many things right now. I need to put Twitch Rio on. If Twitch is even around right now. Hello Twitch, how are we? Many things right now. I need to put Twitch Rio on.
Bring up the Twitch.
I seem to be very fucking quiet with this microphone. I'm not.
I mean, it's not your normal microphone, is it? It's like your, what is it, headset microphone or something?
This channel is currently.
It's
oh,
not your normal
wrong one.
microphone,
Never
is it?
mind.
It's like...
It's not. Am I able to jack up the power of this microphone?
There we are.
I don't know.
I mean, check Windows. It occasionally just chooses to turn the microphone down for some reason without telling you.
Yeah.
Device properties. Okay, that's why it's been turning the microphone down to 72% for some inane reason. Okay, that's why
Are you looking at getting
okay, we
or
have
is that like your
a
stream
new.
goal or something?
The stream goal at the moment is to pay for food and stuff while I'm in the US. I don't wish to be a burden on my wife and everybody, so I will hopefully pay for my own food at the very least, which ended up might just being a crap ton of pastorino.
A lot of what are they, like ready meals and freezing?
Yeah, I don't care. I just need food. That's it. That's all I need. I need das food.
Find you made fucking YouTube.
Well, I mean, depending on where
YouTube's.
you are, you can always try to capture it map.
Just. Yeah, maybe. Hold on, let me see about turning Discord up.
So that doesn't
Wait,
mean
you hire Discord?
but you now
We
have
talk
a
now?
story you need to write.
Hello.
So
Hello, hello, hello.
you can,
It's a Friday, and I survived.
how you
Mhm.
went through the burning house and how you came back. And also the read. So on the first page of your character sheet, you'll find something that says past event in the statistics.
Right.
Right.
At
Right
everyone.
Right out the title of past event.
I mean, of course, I'm still gonna like pull out videos and stuff, but you know,
Bonuses based on what you write.
Yeah, you said. Well, no more
Yeah.
streams.
no more streams.
Which means we need to find a new thing to play together.
It's okay. Do your best. That's all I can ask.
Yeah,
We'll figure something out.
we'll still get something out. We'll play World of Tanks.
I'd rather die than see a Switch
Nothing
for
more
all the time.
exclusive than that.
We will.
No, I'm gonna go downstairs.
We'll downgrade, and then at some point we'll play. Oh no, there's this fantastic new playing game. It's called World of Warplanes. You want to start about playing that?
Should we be the only people playing?
We'll be the only. We'll give it a 500% boost in server
We
population.
shall drive all before us.
We will because we'll be the only ones doing it.
Then we jump on Battlefield 2042.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Make
We
up
can.
half of the player base.
Yeah. So Janet, Curse, J, and K.
Yeah.
You want to do low tier, high tier, or
I
high
have
tier, low?
no idea. Janet, stop giving me options.
Let's do dice rolls to see which tier
Low
we
tier,
do.
high tier, or
I have no idea. Janet, stop giving. Okay, we could dice roll it actually, but I don't know if I have a D10 or not. Hey Grim, how you doing? Do I have a D10? I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to find one at the moment. Okay, that's
D10 on Google.
okay. Yeah, but then it's not within my power, is it? And
Well,
that
actually, it only needs to be a D7, and then you add 3.
that is incredibly unhelpful, Janet. Because why would I have a D7 on me? Can you imagine just like having like an odd numbered dice? Yeah, sure, that'd be great. Let me just find the 2D triangle dice. That'd be great. Shut the fuck up. Go away. Nobody asked you. Okay, the dice said 0, so I'm not sure what to make of that.
Well, that means we just sit here for 3 hours.
I was here for 3 hours. There we go. Alright, how's the weather?
I can hear the rain, so it's raining.
Yeah, it's raining down here as well.
Okay,
I rolled a
well,
D10 and got a 3.
okay, well, what if I chose to put pain on myself and played the AFT-10 because that is a... Let's
Let's
play the worst fucking vehicles. Hold on. Has anyone got artillery? Oh, I'll tell you what. This is great. This is
Yes.
great. I only have 21 hours left on my premium time. So basically, ever since 2017, since the 2.0 came out, my premium time has been steadily eroding. It turns out that my premium time is some kind of death clock for the removal of my armored warfare. I love you, Renna. Yeah, so there we go. So it turns out that the own game is predicting its demise, which is a level of sentience that I'm not comfortable with. Janet, get the gun and shoot the toaster. It's learning. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know.
Shoot the toaster.
You not having an idea what you're doing, is that a new
Oh no, I never have an idea what I'm doing. So in games I want to play, stream, I will probably stream Horizon Zero Dawn some more, then Forbidden West, because we've got a PlayStation 4 at Renner's, and then I want to stream Elden Ring.
Hey.
So, 1 T4, which is a suspiciously low amount of armor, a glorified missile truck, a TD, which is actually worse than a light tank, and 2 artillery pieces. This is fine. This is fine.
One can
I
only
thought
fire
it was
one.
something else, and then I realized it's tsunami, and I have nothing but high explosive.
Excellent.
No.
This is great. This is great. Also, hi Pony fan. Someone next time you tell me I do have. Well, it turns out Renner does have a 3-sided dice, which is absolutely crazy.
I've got a 2-sided dice, but it has a, well, it's a 2-sided
Excuse me.
die, but it has a picture of Abraham Lincoln on it.
I have people. You
I
just
was gonna
ask
say,
if you
writing
want
on your middle finger doesn't count, Janet. Also, hi Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing well.
You come for the last bullshit.
You've come for the last bullshit. Oh wait, shit, enemy, hold on, let me... Oh wow, 248
Honestly, I
damage,
would have reinstalled the game. By the time it's installed, the stream will be over.
It's not worth tainting your hard drive for one last time.
It's not worth wasting the bandwidth, because by the time I have it installed, you guys will have quit.
Fuck everybody and everything. I'm going for this man's lower plate and I don't care now. Excuse me while I reload for half a minute. Oh yeah, I've just realized, hold on, I have an unmanned turret. I'm invincible!
Then T2 damaged by high explosive.
Then I get damaged by high explosive and the thing just stops working. Because, you know. Sphinx Arena. I kind of want to kill this Leclerc. Never mind. I'll shoot something
you will
else.
not kill me, whatever you are in the distance.
I can pen the lower.
This thing does seem to have pretty fun missiles, actually. They seem to be quite accurate.
Anybody wants to shoot at this jobber over here, it'd be swell.
It did get buffed, I think.
Okay, there we go.
Did you just HE that Leclerc in the back?
Yes.
I'm aiming.
Did you bust his booty?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I see.
And
A
no,
tank
I did
behind
not.
me and in front of me.
Oh no.
Come on, Thunder.
Does everyone know what the spec ops are at the moment?
Spirit
Any crap.
Oh, Spirit Haven, that's the,
Kind of crap one.
Oh, Anders.
Boop.
Oh boy, you're trash.
Oh
They
no.
had good skins though.
Yeah.
It's broken.
The gun is broken, but the question is... Hey, Kate, do you have any missiles?
No.
I was gonna say,
Whereas-
so you don't know where you are?
No. I don't know.
Eh! To be honest, when do any of us have any clue what we're doing? Just saying.
Well,
We have
Thunder
not
is
had what
excellent
we've been
high
doing for the last
explosive.
3 years. 4 years. More.
I've been streaming AW for 6 years.
Yeah,
I've
but
been...
I'm trying to think how long I've been with you almost.
I've been, okay, the alpha started 7 years ago. So technically I've been with AW for 7 fucking years. Oh, and I haven't left the mod team, actually. So technically, I'm still with the game. The motor's gonna shoot
Be
me.
a Discord mod now.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the
gain
Discord
weight.
mod. I'm gonna gain weight. Screw getting muscles and being able to lift cute girls at conventions. I'm just gonna get fat.
You're going to get fat and get arrested for lifting cute girls at
Yes, I am.
conventions.
Just shoot this guy in the bow.
Well, that was just a little bit.
You know what's kind of weird is that even though we've made this PvE to be intentionally difficult, we're still kicking their asses. We're actually winning. God damn it! We need a shittier lineup.
There's something spotting me, but I can't spot it back.
There's a Centauro, and I want it.
It's a QN.
There's a Centauro, please leave it alone. I want to violate it.
No,
Please.
it
Has no
shot me.
armor. So,
If you bounce on it, I'm gonna laugh.
no.
I think we can
I
punch
can.
Oh, you know, I want to play a Centauro.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a lieutenant. Hi, lieutenant.
There's a
Goodbye,
QN
Lieutenant.
as well somewhere.
You can just
And I
miss
think
that
we're-
on a station with Abrams. Oh god, 1700 with one
I
roll.
found a QN.
I mean, you missed as well.
Woo! Woo! Boop.
Incredible artillery.
Incredible. 10 out of
Most accurate
10.
thing in the world.
Very.
Where's the quinoa?
Oh, hey, does anyone watch Snowpiercer?
I've started watching it recently.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you have any favorite characters?
It's not gone quite far enough for me to have a favourite one yet.
What episode are you on?
At the end of one.
I mean, to be fair,
Just started.
that's not bad.
That's really not gotten too far into it yet.
No.
Yeah, that's
Gotta give it time to
doesn't mean it's
ingest.
Where are you?
Yeah, well-
15 minutes in.
I watched it for 2 minutes, therefore I now know the entire series.
I am an expert. No Wilk.
Behind
No.
you, Kay.
Bad Wilk. Bad Wilk. Also, they're bouncing on me for some reason. I'm in whatever this abomination is supposed to be.
But big missile. It was supposed to be the missile boat to end all missile boats, but it didn't.
It was like supposed to be like the missile boat endgame, but it turns out all it did was just,
Be shit.
yeah, pretty much. Goodbye.
Ow.
T4. Oh, there's Leclerc! There's Leclerc! Show me! Show me! Show me! Show me! Show me! Let me! Oh, god damn it! I think I got far too. Oh yeah, I can extend the dildo with all knowing.
dildo of all knowing.
It is.
That sounds like-
It is. It's like it's
that
well.
sounds
Well.
like-
Well. I tell you. I'll tell you.
Item for
Wouldn't
the-
Wouldn't you buy a dildo with the Illuminati eye just bolted onto the base or the tip? The tip. I would. I'd go. Oh no. What about an Eye of Sauron themed dildo? You know, the Fortress of Bosum Gunur or whatever its name is.
Really?
Oh, no. You're pregnant, Jane.
Beautiful.
Sorry, twisted.
Well, it turns out that my sister-in-law is pregnant, and Renna was saying, oh, you know, hey, what if well, because we were talking about like a baby pic today, and Renna was hanging on to me from my back, and I said, well, what happens if I just drop? And she said, well, I'll fall over onto your pregnant sister-in-law, and I said triple kill, and
Oh, geez.
in hindsight, that may not have been the best
Did you
word.
work for that one?
Yeah. Definitely not the best phrase I could have used for that, to be honest. Just
Of all the things you could have said.
of all the things I could have said, it would be that
Triple kill.
triple kill. Well, I mean, sometimes you just
Then again,
You-
is
you
it
know.
a twin? Or do you not know?
I don't know. Well, like so far, it's, well,
Otherwise,
she's
would be a quad kill.
12 weeks pregnant, so yes. I don't what the fuck do you expect me to say? I was like, congratulations on having a replacement person. Which in hindsight was also a terrible thing to say, but less terrible. I mean, thankfully, the first thing was said when Renner was out, when it was just me and Renner was out of earshot. Otherwise, I think I may have not been invited to any more family doings.
So are we going to actually do Spec Ops, or are we going to just...
Well, first of all, I would like to play the Centauro 120, because I used to really like this thing. And now I despise its very existence, so that gives me an adequate reason to want to play it. So I played 26 games in Ascent 120, and I remember when it was absolutely broken as a tier 7.
Highest TPM in its tier.
Yeah, it used to have the gun. Well,
Back in my day.
back in my day. So what we'll do is that we'll play one last PvE game, take whatever you want to play, and then we'll do Spec Up or something.
So sticking with the looker, exports have got it.
Yeah, you know, it's chill. Restrictions, well, most restrictions are lifted, not all of them.
Do you not have the donation alerts on?
Did somebody do a thing?
If they were asking, then I think they did.
Jay, what did you do? What did you do?
I get paid more now.
Oh shit. Well, fucking thank you, Jay. It's incredibly appreciated. You will go towards something or other.
We're going towards like 5 meal deals.
He'll go towards a credit crunch lunch. Hold on. That's the other recession.
Meal deals are going to become more expensive.
Meal deals are going to become more expensive. Your meal deal, how much is it? £20? What? Be fine.
Or like Starbucks putting all of their fucking prices
Yeah.
up.
I'm sorry, it's
Despite
meal
them
deal
making
including
record
lobster.
profit.
A meal deal is cheap? What the fuck?
£3. So it's like you can like those the Innocence movies. are
Well,
like £2.25
speaking of quid, Renner it uses quid and pounds interchangeably. So when we were on the phone to American Airlines in like fucking Texas or something, she was quoting saying pounds as in quid, and they just went, "What?
You fucking what?
You fucking what, mate?"
Oh wait, they were American. I won't say that.
Ah, so you called me.
No.
We will not
Sterling.
die. We will fight back.
Ow, I'm getting molested by the AI. I didn't even know that one existed, not gonna lie.
It doesn't want to exist.
It doesn't, well, it did stop existing though. I've never actually been here in a TD on this map. So,
It's kind of a shit position.
yeah, it is a pretty shit position actually. In fact, I've only done a 2-to-1 damage to damage taken. I've done like 2k damage and I'm in severe pain right now. Yes.
I
Well,
can't get across the bridge because of this AS-21.
We'll push it.
It's the same weight as me.
What? Well, I tell you what. Dragon phase. Let me just. Right, I will smooth the enemy out for you. Okay, right? Okay.
No, I can't.
Stop it! Yes, there we go. See, there we go.
There
There we go.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
There we go. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. I should probably think to myself that I'm not in a Kinzel anymore, and I'm in a Centauro 120. But fortunately, that part of my brain that did rational thoughts has long since. Okay, well, thankfully, I just realised that the Centauro 120 does in fact have directional smoke. Otherwise, the T-15 would have touched me.
look,
The T-15 has more child-touching apparatus than both the BBC and the Vatican.
this is made by Russians.
It is. The Kinzel's so much better than the T-15 though. Like, it's not even funny. Like, you can molest a good few people in that thing.
When your missile bounces a fucking Bradley.
Bradley Strunk.
It's an ADAT's A2GM, it should go through there like it was nothing.
Hey, what's that NATO AFE in sorry, troop carrier in Arma 3 again? Isn't that a Neymar or something?
No, yeah, it's Israeli.
It's basically Merkava without a turret.
Yeah.
It
It's
exists in
going to
real
be
life.
adding to the game next year.
Yeah. Oh no, no, that's this year. It's 2022, remember? 1980 was 42 years ago, Janet. How's it feel?
It feels like the people in Texas that would be familiar with the term quid are talking about chewing tobacco.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything about it. Good one.
You know you can't win, Cafe. Just give up.
Yes, I can. However,
Please, Janet.
There's no ways.
however, it would result in a mutual suicide. Thank you.
That would be a draw.
What the hell? I just had everybody in the world beam in behind me.
Welcome to Armored Warfare.
Welcome to Armored Warfare. Why are they spotting me anyway? Get away from me. Okay, well, they've gone away from me, but now I can't see anything. I'm not really sure if that helps or not, thank you.
Okay.
Go away, Sphinx. Not gonna lie, I should probably actually be using heat now, so— OH GOD!
Yeah,
And-
we fix horrible machines.
Yes, hello. No exploding on the job, please, thank you. This has been a PSA. I would preferably like it if we didn't die.
Yeah, I would prefer if I wasn't the only one in here.
Well, you're the only MBT, so you took this opportunity amongst yourself. They're shooting me again somehow.
I got nothing but HE.
Why do you have nothing but— you know what, I don't even know at this point.
Don't ask. I mean, it's
All answers to these questions, Sophie, is just it's Armored Warfare.
and I'm in it.
That is the most wasted clip I've ever had in my life. Ow, no, 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 ow. Oh, you know what's great? I just realised if I empty my clip, it's like a 36-second reload. But if I die, it's instant. This is like Cyberpunk 2077, where it's actually more time efficient to just quit the game, reload to a previous save file, and then go back to your apartment rather than drive all the way around that city.
Seems that someone watched the Maxor video.
Yes, I fucking love that Maxwell video. The thing is, like, I actually enjoyed walking around Night City. Like, I never used the fast travel system. I always just did it myself.
That's the best part of the game.
It was fun, you know?
Just walking around the city was the best part of the game.
Yeah, especially you have the ability to, like, jump. You know, the boosty woosty. That's its name now. Don't we have, like, another 3 lieutenants spawning on the missile silo?
Yeah.
So, having all of us be— oh god, okay, speaking of lieutenants.
Reversing.
We found them. We found them. We found them. We found them. Hello.
Remember when lieutenants were interesting?
When they had names, just like people.
Yeah.
Come on, Janet.
You know, I think a PvE would actually be more interesting if the AI occasionally dropped lieutenants on us.
Remember when we had crit zones?
What, you mean the three T90 brothers that came in to rock everybody's shit? Or the Abrams sisters that were like hyper aggressive and just fucking rammed you?
No, I mean that you did double damage if you shot them in the engine grill.
Jeff, those are times well past. Please don't remind me, for I will—
Those were fun
I'm leaving
times.
this current vicinity.
I am exiting the AO. Please I can't. I'm sorry. I can't say military terms without bursting into laughter. How do you people say that on Arma anyway? How do you say all of this stuff without bursting into laughter?
We don't. The same.
With a lot of jokes in the intermittent time.
Trust me, there's armor groups where you have to like call the superiors like sir and shit, like real life.
Why?
I'm not doing that shit.
Why?
Because there's people that want to not have
Realism.
fun.
Well, if they want to be in the military so bad, they can just be a fucking drone pilot.
Well, you see,
Yeah, but then
You
you have to
can't
call
either.
Iraqi kids from a distance.
Well, you do that in fucking Arma anyway, so there's not really much of a difference there, is it?
Yes, to be fair, there are a lot of people who I've played with who don't know the difference between a tank and a car.
Those people clearly
Oh.
haven't played armor, then,
Were
have they?
still in
You
the
see?
net when they were like, this is a T-34 pulling up on its note. It's actually a T-55.
Oh, do you remember?
least they got
Do you remember the T-34 encounter in Afghanistan? We're like, oh boy, they've got armored units. They've what? It's a T-34. It's a fucking what? It was so crazy.
Well, they had an FT-17 they found in Iraq.
Oh, hell yeah.
We were like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, it's a T-34. We'll
What
be
the hell?
fine.
What the hell
Sounds
are
like
they
we're
doing with
fucking
an
T-55.
FT-17? It was like,
Well, the thing is, you can actually pen that with like a heavy machine gun. So, I mean, like the
FT?
entire yeah, probably. It's not really that well armored.
Just load
12 mil
M16 into the mag and you go for it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, 40mm grenade launcher would probably go for it.
What did we get?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
A
Without
40mm
armor.
grenade launcher would just delete it out of
High
existence.
explosive baguette.
It's like that video. Could you destroy a tank with a baguette? You can with the FT-17. Someone fucking oils that baguette up with you know some incendiary munitions, and there you go. Goodbye. I mean, the thing is, like, having like lightly armored vehicles like that doesn't really make the point of having tanks in anymore, does it? Because like the entire point of a tank, even an old one like a T-55, is to require the people you're fighting up against to have anti-tank weapons.
Like it's intimidation against like local villagers.
Yeah.
Maybe the thing was that like tank weapons were
But a
just
lot of
like
the
not
modern
a
ones tend to be
thing when
for-
it was invented.
Yeah, but this is being used in Iraq.
They'll use anything,
Yeah.
Yeah, like surreal.
literally anything.
The question
If it
is,
can't move under its own power, then they'll
Top-down.
bolt it
I
to
wanted
the
to
end.
shoot the T-14, but it didn't help.
the joke used to be if you gave them a big enough hunk of steel, they could whittle a T-62 out of it.
So, Kay, I'm listening to the She-Ra OST while playing.
Hell yeah.
Sim.
It's okay. The music has no right to be this good. No fucking right at all. Straight up doesn't.
What music?
The She-Ra OST. Well, sorry, She-Ra and the Princess of Power, known as S-Pop, came out in 2018. It's so fucking good. So fucking good. Oh my god.
Tire's favorite gay show.
What are you about to say? The Armored Warfare music was.
How the fuck did I get the most... Wait, hold on. How the fuck did the Leclerc doing HE do the second most damage? We've all failed today. How the fuck?
You are a
We are our own disappointments today. Right.
It's a meme stream, isn't it?
Memes.
Can't say goodbye in seriousness.
Does this get HE?
Are we doing tier 9?
We can take whatever we want. Okay, I don't think the
We'll
combat
find
HE
a
is
new
going to be
game at some
particularly
point.
useful. Yeah, we will. So we're going to do Spirit Haven now. So, yeah, an MGM 166 is going to be perfect for the first chapter of Spirit Haven. It's gonna be fine.
The only one that'll be better on would be if we could take it into chapter 4.
Yeah, it's just at the end being like, guys, this ain't working. This ain't working at all. Actually, hold on, I need to do more stuff. The battle path. There we go. 1, 2,
Not fun season.
3. Oh wow, 14 days of premium time. I'm not going to unlock it though.
Nah, unlock it.
No.
I mean,
No,
much
I mean, like,
do
I'm
you
not-
have in your- how much
No,
do
I
you
mean-
have
I
in
mean,
your inventory. That is the question.
How about okay, like a lot of 1 days, and I ain't fucking clicking for 12 days and 12 nights. Jesus can do that shit, but I ain't. Oh boy, I put this on PvE again because I forgot. So once again, I may have clicked on the wrong thing.
I wonder what gave it away.
I pressed the big shiny button, but it was the wrong shiny button, so
You didn't
has
adjust the
been-
shiny button before you pressed it.
it's like, Dee Dee,
Is that
Dee Dee,
how-
don't press the
yeah.
button, and then there's me just fucking...
Now it's appropriate, yeah.
It has been 7 years. 7 years, and this is still a problem?
If I was a barrister, justice is blind and all, but I would be writing those reports in braille with a fist.
I mean, big shiny button. Is that how Biden starts?
Yes. Yes. Shiny buttons.
I thought I was asking for ice cream.
Ice cream! Do you guys have any caramel?
That was my dementia medication.
What do you mean she's fucking dead? I don't care. Where's the fucking ice cream?
Don't get a heart attack.
What about?
Roll over and land on the launch pad.
Yes. You can imagine just like going to like a jury or something and being a juror, and then like someone asks, "What's your opinion?" I'm like, "When's the free food?"
I was promised free food.
I was promised free food. Where is it? Where is my food? Where is my?
verdict once I am fed.
I will give my verdict once I have been satisfied, and that is food.
I think I just crew killed a T-14
That's hot. Do it again.
Yeah. So yes, you did.
for 2,100.
Well, it'll tell you if it's a Namarek on the top.
So the upload has 2 APS charges.
Because it'll say fire.
Not gonna lie, but I don't think that's particularly sufficient.
So yeah, you crew killed.
I'm liking Pish.
Pish.
Fish is strong.
No, it's
Fish
not.
has always been strong.
It's not pish. It's besh.
Piss.
Pish.
Piss.
Besh. Besh.
But that would require it to be Hesh.
Yes.
Not prototype. Intelligent
Bish.
squashed here.
It's like saying British, but you leave out the R and the T.
Pish.
I have gotten stuck.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Hold on.
Encounter the 20 mil and
The
perish.
glorious 20. Wait, hold on. You didn't have a 20. You have a 35.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a 37.
Oh, no, it's a 37. Well, it's
Which vehicle?
the
Mine is a
TT-49.
35. It's a
Yeah.
35.
It says 37.
Show me your crew compartment.
What?
Say goodbye to your lives.
What was that you wished to do exist? I no longer wish to exist. They've broken through the gate, so...
Say hello to the shell of friendship. I'm just gonna see here. Is there any?
Probably not.
Why can't they
Maybe
spawn at the same time? You know, make things a little bit more difficult.
Because that's difficulty done right.
You know, I'm genuinely surprised this was never turned into a PvP map, because actually no, they should totally do it. Let's make Chemical Plant, but just absolutely even worse.
You know why it's designed this way?
This
Because
is
the
like as hard as
SRJW player has the
normal
IQ equivalent to the Alaskan room temperature.
You didn't make that up.
No, I didn't. I stole it from Maxor.
Nice. Maxor is the ADHD content I have always subscribed to.
Yes.
I didn't realise there was going to be another tank coming.
Yes.
Show me your buttocks.
Did you watch the Metal Gear Rising one, Jeff?
Both.
Are you high? Let me check.
High on American spirit.
Yes! High on American spirit! I bleed red, white, and blue, Jack. What do you bleed?
That's actually the crappiest brand of cigarette that you can buy. You know?
American spirit. I just
Yeah.
American spirit.
Even alcohol?
No, hold on. Did you say cigarettes?
Yep.
If they name it American Spirit, I mean, it doesn't matter if you smoke or not, because you'll be dead of heart attack before you die of lung cancer.
Full of them pills that make you have a heart attack.
Goodbye.
I mean, it's the brand of cigarettes that the people who can't afford the ones that are marked generic white and black ink cigarettes smoke.
Forgot about the T90.
Wasn't there a thing in the 60s and 50s about a marketing campaign with doctors saying that cigarettes are healthy for you?
Yes.
That was all the way back from the 1910s.
Remember how they were always
Sometimes,
specifically American doctors?
yeah,
Camel.
sus.
Well, If you smoke a Camel, you're likely to be arrested for bestiality in 4 southern states.
Bestiality.
Not if the camel enjoys it.
The camel clearly consented, Your Honor.
Just you know, stick the cigarette butt in the camel's mouth. It loves it. It loves it.
Killed a hunter with a K21.
Saying the crab
Nice.
can, crabs can smoke because we put a cigarette on a crab once it gets smoked it.
Yep. Scientific. Scientific. I even wrote this graph. Now look at it.
Are you going to print it out and show it to
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to print out this graph and I'm going to show it to my neighbor. Oh my god, that's a lot of messages. Hello. Okay, so it turns out pulling my jeans out and twerking is really good for getting attention from people.
Apparently.
Yeah. I've
Is it as much attention as these Skyrim feet pics?
almost,
You don't wanna do that
almost.
outside of a medical school,
Almost.
though, 'cause I think you have a grand
Almost.
mal seizure.
It just. Yeah. All right. Anyway, 13 whole. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna remember for us to go on. What were we doing again?
More PvE.
Spirit Haven.
Spirit Haven. That one. Right. I'm gonna play the TTB for once because I despise this thing, but I'm gonna play it anyway because I am a great person.
I mean,
Doing all arty.
No, we're not doing all arty. Labs can do that, but I am not.
is that on the tier 8 run? Because unfortunately I don't have tier 9 already yet.
Just take it to a 10. It'll be fine. It's all good.
I have tier 10 already.
Anything goes.
I'm gonna bring a tier 3 tank instead.
You can't anymore.
Remember the days when you actually used to be able to?
Do you remember the days
Yeah.
when you could bring a tier 1 tank into other tanks?
Yes.
Do you remember the
yes.
days where you could bring a tier 5 light tank into other tanks and it was some of the most highest XP games recorded? Because of the,
Yeah.
because of the XP bonus and people were running around with something like 6,000 base experience.
Do you remember the days
All
where, because of the certain way you build your platoon and level tanks, you can bring it tier 10 now since it's tier 1 game?
That's funny.
That used to be a thing.
Sophie, do you remember Quickie Baby's T95 epic scout video?
Yeah. I remember
Those were
trying
the
that.
days.
I remember trying that. It didn't.
Those were the days.
It didn't go well. It did not work out. It did not work out.
I watch a video like once a year.
It's like, because of that video from Quickie Baby, you have to like, get the T95s away from that edge of the map as soon as possible because it's like, no, don't do it, T95, don't do it. He's like, yes, I must.
I will persevere.
I will persevere, and they just get absolutely shredded.
Jago.
You know what is exceptionally annoying?
How fucking ugly this tank is.
Well, apart from that, but it's.
Very well. Let's begin.
Hey, Kay, I'm sorry,
The
but the
key block.
experimental Abrams thing is catching up with you. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I'm supposed to be the fastest Japanese thing in existence.
It's no match for American spirit! Oh no, there's a T-15, help.
Sophie, you're my armor.
Unfortunately, I have a ready rack, so give me approximately 87 seconds and I will be back in the fight once again.
Actually, ready racks were one of the worst additions.
We've entered the first village.
Yeah.
There's only light
If I
resistance.
just
funny.
spot everyone, will it activate everything?
Come on.
Molest it.
Just the TT.
Molest it.
Oh
Oh.
no, he reached the river.
Clear. Literally
I didn't
from
get
here.
tracks.
Let's move on.
Let's go.
Land here and assume defensive position.
Whee!
Roger that. On my way.
Why do I have almost as many hit points as a Type 10 in...
Very low
Because
hit
you're
points.
in a because you're in a vehicle that gets really broken.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of thankful. Can you imagine if this thing had like 4,000 hit points?
Imagine if this thing had armor. It would be better than a Terminator.
I am going to molest everything. Hello, T-15. I am going to touch you. In many ways.
Ding ding dong.
I remember that song. It was...
La la la.
The road is blocked.
Those were trying times.
Copy. Be careful.
I thought you just said coffee. Be careful.
Coffee.
Be careful of the coffee, folks.
Be careful.
Do not be careful.
Especially the
Charge.
sentient coffee.
Yes.
It's like
The
gas
sentient
station.
coffee cup.
Well, I mean, that would be a great avatar for me. It's basically just like a coffee cup with a frowny face.
Literal's one tough bastard.
I know.
Honestly,
He's the
that would be a
closest
pretty
thing we
cheap
have to an
feature
enigma.
remodel to
We
make.
have to try.
That would.
All right then. I hope I can get him to talk.
Boop.
Right.
Boop. Yeah, eat my 7.62, you little shit. Get it, eat it. Eat my general purpose machine gun.
762 go brr.
Brr. The real question is, can I lift this Amata?
Why is the Amata's fucking hitbox so massive?
It turns out I cannot in fact lift the Amata. The Amata didn't only lift me, he enlightened me.
Brought you to the gods.
The gods failed us that day. Also, just shoot the beak of the BMPT. There we go. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. I shall enlighten him. Actually, yeah, this is
Enlightenment successful.
enlightenment successful. Now we need to get out of here somehow. This is
Fine.
This is fine. This is fine. This is good. This is good. Yes, yes. Everything is going exactly as planned. Stop fucking. No, no, don't. Thank you. Yes. See, everything is fine. This is good.
Someone give me an inch, please.
I can't.
Oh god, it's a hill.
Oh, hills.
Oh no, not a hill.
Oh man, who put a hill here?
Actually, nice camo.
I swear this thing's gonna get a heart attack if it gets.
Come on, Jay. You can do it. You can do it.
Accelerating.
You can do it.
Now I am no longer
You
accelerating.
can do it. What the fuck? Okay, this is.
You're going inside of me.
Well, I never knew it'd end this way, but hello.
Ah, no! You bitch.
You're go- Sorry.
Weird very quickly.
We made it to the second village.
I have speed boost. My speed boost related.
Hello. Hello
Stop
there.
moving, you giant overweight fucking American piece of trash. Thank you.
What?
Or TTB.
Yes?
You wouldn't stop moving.
Oh. Wait, which one?
For the dead one.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Yes, I do.
Some good Batman Beyond memes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get all of the memes in this.
Those were good
About to begin
memes.
Our sweep for literal. What's your status?
Those are good memes.
So far.
Well, we have to get all of the memes into the final meme stream.
Yes, we do. Wop wop wop
Try
wop
to
wop.
save the second village, or we're just gonna save them to the second village.
Enemy
You guys can
reinforcements
capture it,
are
I'm
here.
gonna help us.
Upon 'em.
Understood. Moving to assist.
I can't stop now. I'm going somewhere. Don't
Don't
stop
stop
me
me.
now. I'm having such a
I'm
good
having a
time.
good time.
I'm having a ball. Where did these people come from? Send
I
help.
think we're probably gonna leave the second.
Backing up, 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 backing up. Excuse me, coming
Yeah,
through,
so I-
coming
my
through.
arrow-
Choo choo, choo choo, choo 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 choo. Hold on. Yep, this is good.
Damn. He's not
This is
here
fine.
either. Only the castle's left.
I bounced.
Like the
This is good.
second village.
Holy
They'll
shit,
they'll have to
I'm-
fend for themselves. What do they think this is?
I'm actually gonna take a decent tag next time. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, I wanna. I have no idea. What, is the next one the airfield? No, it's not the airfield. It's the
5 ways.
yeah, the whatever that is.
They broke through. Fall back to the secondary position.
Was that like chaff or something?
I don't know.
No, it's glitter.
Oh, nice.
Glimmer?
A chaff.
Only true chads will get that. Oh yeah, just like keep shooting them or something. It'll be fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Identify target.
1, 2, 3.
The infantry is
American Scandi Capzone. And there was 2 whole tanks on it.
Well, it's definitely going to take them a while to do this. So,
No way.
they keep shooting my gun.
Sounds like a you problem.
I know, it's good because they're all shooting at me. This is fine. This is fine.
Really? 45 hours.
Yeah, if only you could spot them.
Yeah, see? This it is. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, big chungers.
Jeff, have you watched The Expanse?
I have not.
Oh no is basically like every single episode is just, how could this get any worse? Oh no.
At least it can't get any worse.
At least it can't get any worse. Oh fuck! No. Oh no. Have you watched it? Have you watched it, Kay?
Yes.
It is like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I have activated lowrider mode and the anime music, and now they can't touch me. Lowrider. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, come on, team, we can do it. Just one more AI stronghold for the.
Literal's definitely here. I'll take care of the guards. Wait
Janet,
for my signal.
what in God's name was that?
I didn't feel
And
like
it
hanging
Alte,
around
Alte, Alte.
playing with that guy, so I
You've
just...
got the rear of the Alte.
Hold on. Oh. Don't stop
Time you
me
shoot it, it's gonna look
now.
at
I'm having such a good
Not
time.
very much.
Oh, it's dead. Wow. Anyway,
The way's
It
clear,
just
Austin.
works.
it just works. You know what gets me?
Game correctly.
The tier 10 in this game is basically modern vehicles from like say 2000 to 2020, right? And this takes place in 2035 to anywhere from to 2050, right?
That's it. We got him.
Yeah.
So shouldn't tier 10 be focused
We
more
have
on
to
the
go.
vehicles
Are you ready?
that could possibly be from that
Esther's
time
about to
period?
find out. I'll keep in touch.
No, because it's
Like
post-apocalypse.
Challenger 3?
We killed all the scientists.
We didn't know Challenger 3 was going to be a thing.
The Challenger 3 is basically a Challenger 2 that is on the edge of just breaking down from the amount of weight they've put onto it because they can't be bothered to build another one. So they're like, okay guys, it's a Challenger 3 now.
Oh, yeah, they proposed the upgraded engine again.
We need, guys, we need wheels, sprockets, and maybe a drivetrain. Please, give me a drivetrain. And the government's like, give it more armor! Hi there, Laurie, how are
Upgraded
you?
suspension is part of the Challenger 3 program.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Okay, good, right, so
I don't
it's...
think they
The
actually
1500
accepted the
horsepower
upgraded
engine isn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
So it still has
That's a
the
different
basic.
program.
basic.
Wait, so how old is the engine on that thing at this point now?
I don't even
How
know.
was the Challenger one?
It is actually, is it?
It is.
Oh god.
It is the exact same 1200 horsepower engine as the Challenger 1 had.
I mean, they killed Jeremy Clarkson, so you can't go wrong.
1200 horsepower engine.
Jesus.
It is! It's the exact same engine.
And with Challenger 3, it's going to get improved cooling.
Oh my god, how much does it weigh now? It weighs, it weighs
with
82.
test package-
Hold on.
With or without test package?
With, hold on. It weighs,
72 tons.
it weighs approximately 75 tons apparently.
Oh, that's also full combat load then.
Yes. So a full combat
gonna
load of
get
these
heavier.
things, and it's just gonna keep going.
Challenger 2 is the fattest
It is.
tank.
Oh, I'm alright, like it.
It's still lighter than the Abrams, which is
Actually, no, it's
No, it's heavier.
Yeah, with
It's
all
heavier.
The actual add-on armor.
The Abrams can only get to 70. With
Yeah,
its
there is-
full tusk kit, the trophy APS system, extra ballast, and the mine plow.
It is, however,
I was gonna say,
They-
there is one
they
that's getting
calculated-
upgraded.
it
yeah, they did a
is. Hold on,
calculation
where's
of
this
a
thing?
complete combat loadout with all modifications on one of the Abrams versions, and it would weigh 90 tons.
So basically,
Which includes the mine plow.
oh, 72
Yeah.
tons.
Yeah.
That was why they had the height weight program institute.
So the M1A2 Set 3 weighs 73.6 tons, but it's like imperial tons rather than metric tons. So basically, this means
about 70.
that the Challenger 2 and the Yag Tiger. No, sorry. The Challenger 2 actually weighs more than the Yag Tiger now.
How
Yes.
close is it to the mouse?
The mouse- The mouse is 188 tons. Yeah,
About 0.6 of a mouse at this point.
0.6 of a mouse.
It's stupid.
I really think we're gonna need to, you know, maybe redesign some tanks at some point, because this is
What? No.
this
Make
ain't.
it heavier.
Possibly go wrong.
Looks
Heavier
like the
means
European
more
Next Generation
firepower.
Tank program, which Belgium is a
So that when it
earlier
inevitably
member
breaks
of
down, it's a
the
better
EU.
bunker.
Exactly. That's why Challenger 2's went last.
Hippity hoppity, your hit points are now my property.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty much exactly why they weren't lost, because they did get, like, detrapped.
Good evening.
And
It
just
is.
sat there for a whole day.
Voted by NPAA.
Literally 24 hours of RPG fire, and they just went,
No trace of Enigma.
leave now.
Well, I mean, to be honest, RPG Fire, like, just about any modern MBT these days can take an RPG 7. It's not really
It
anything
really
special.
depends on the RPG-7 rocket.
It's the repeat
Yes.
hit capability of it that's, like, just taking so many of them every day, and then
You
driving
know-
away.
Yeah, I just
You know
killed
there's
the
tandem
crab
RPG
along with
rockets, right?
crew killed the crab along with breaking every single module on it.
Nice.
That's hot. Do you think
Yeah.
maybe we need more armadas?
Yes.
No,
Listen,
all we
there's
need,
actually
all we need is one more Armada chassis. No, actually, there are now enough T15 chassis to hold out an entire platoon. Think about it: the T14, the T14 142, the T14 142 Hades, the T15, and the T15 Kinzel. We now have enough T14. We now have enough Armadas to have a full platoon of them.
We might have as much as Russia now.
Yeah, we have.
More. I think Russia's got like 10.
No, they have a 20-ish. They have enough to for a tank company, I
have
think.
There are 10 that are probably
about
operational,
20.
and then the other 10 are probably either like trading spares.
They have enough to murder people with.
They have enough for 2 platoons.
That's 6.
Russian platoons are bigger.
Yes.
3 tanks each, I thought.
They don't actually have the ability to challenge NATO in a tank fight, do they?
They're not even
TM.
going to roll them out of Moscow.
Really. But they definitely have the numbers to keep going.
They have the numbers in storage to
They
keep
also have
going.
the anti-tank weaponry.
Well, yeah,
They
but
have
they don't
a
have the
big box.
logistics or the ability to actually just keep shipping them to Ukraine.
Or just the money.
They're going to be
to keep them out of
attacking.
storage.
I mean, they're supplying 100,000 troops on the border.
Russia
Yeah.
only has
But tanks are a little bit
300,000
heavier.
technical personnel in its ground force.
And I mean, there's been plenty of tanks in the Donbass.
Of the 3,000 tanks Russia operates,
What I have is
About
no
20
idea
different
why they're
ones.
deciding to challenge NATO like this. Like, if they go for a fight, they're gonna fucking lose. What is the point of this other than trying to brinkmanship
Anyone
it?
can really afford to fight.
Yeah, that's the
neither
thing.
side wants it.
I
It's
think
just a lot of barking.
I have a feeling Poland will probably be quite interested in it, but that's because it's Poland.
Accidentally invade France.
It's the same
Poland
when
wants to-
Poland invades Russia.
Poland wants to wait.
Oops, Germany
They
accidentally
have
took-
250 Abrams ZV3 on the way, and another 800 tanks planned to be produced.
But
That's very nice.
Of either Leopard 2A7, K2 Black Panther, or M1A2 ZV4.
yeah, it would be very it'd be great if everybody could stop trying to fucking kill each other for 5 seconds and focus on the one true threat, which is
China.
no, it was predicted 6 years ago by Rise of the Planet of the Apes when the gorillas got their hands on some fucking machine guns. we need to focus on the primates, guys.
There's not enough of them.
Yeah, we've got one in government.
What, machine guns or gorillas?
Gorillas.
Gorilla machine guns. They just
Especially in
fucking
government,
shoot
the
gorillas at
government needs to
people.
start there.
Machine guns we have plenty, like the USA just signed another 40 million contract with FN to provide M240s.
I mean,
So they're
America's-
probably not going with the new machine gun now.
Jeff,
America's
Of course
put
not.
silencers and all of their like squad weapons. and
Jeff,
stuff.
how many happy dances does the Belgian government do when the US signs another arms deal contract with it?
You're assuming the
I-
Belgian
I'm- I
government
now don't-
exists.
I am now going to have to explain the Belgian government structure.
Doesn't
Okay.
What I know
exist.
about the Belgian government is that they have
Because
a
the
lady in
federal
military
government doesn't do a happy dance when stuff is bought from FN. They don't own FN. It's the Wallonian government that owns it.
Yeah, it's
Oh
wacky.
god, what's that? Oh, it's just tilted. I see.
base. It's bugged.
Yeah. That's weird.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
So every time the USA makes an order to FN, it's the French side of the country that is dancing.
It's the wrong place. I don't know how they've managed that.
Found the NPAA base.
Why am
It's
I getting
France.
white ghost telephone poles?
Getting in will take some effort. Still no intel
What
on
sort of
Graves?
apparitions are
None. I
haunted
told you
telephone
already. I'll
poles?
let you know. It seems that Little lied to us.
I don't know what the fuck
Austin,
you're on about.
Take care of it, please.
Telephone
No
poles
need.
are
He won't
ghostly
tell
white.
anything anyway.
When she says take care of it, I always have this odd feeling like she's just gonna order him to be executed or something. Also, did you know that Hannah is Magnus's girlfriend? Yes, that's a thing. You're welcome.
No, so that is
I
actually
don't think I
canon.
wanted to.
I always
It's canon
thought
in
it
this
was
game as well.
SS's fanfiction.
No,
It's
it's canon.
irrelevant.
Well, no wonder
You know
some
what?
bad-
Nobody ever actually paid me to make AW fanfiction, so
Good. And nobody ever will, because it would be terrible.
Well,
No,
I
it
was gonna
wouldn't.
say, that explains why Sebastian...
I am actually not that bad of a writer now.
No, I mean like the
fan
content
fiction.
of the story will be terrible.
Oh no no
Because
no
of
no! I could possibly make a compelling story for AW.
Yeah.
You can say that, but you'll never do it, so we won't know.
If someone fucking pays me, I will.
Yeah, but no one ever will, so we're in this unending equilibrium.
Yes.
Because your cost for it was quite high.
Because I think I like being in this space where it's potentially existing, but not
The
quite.
space. So, but it's a Schrodinger's fanfiction.
Exists and doesn't.
We've explored all 14 million multiverses, and there's only one where this fucking book gets written.
It's the one where Thanos lost.
Game.
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw the quote earlier.
I'm running. Well, I had to redo my all-day cannon because I was running out of bullets. Wait, there's.
I didn't realise they give them minimum burst lengths now.
I do.
It's overheating mechanics.
Oh no, if
Goodbye.
I click once, I have to fire 10 rounds.
By the way, guys, if you look at this,
Balance.
if you look at the scoreboard, you will agree that the Kinzel is completely fine.
No, actually, I think there was ability to do like a macro, so you could avoid the overheating.
Yeah,
system.
no,
And then fire 10 bullets.
The macro is a little bit more difficult to do now, but I think you could still do it.
People always find a way.
Hey there. Alright, when's the next wave? Come on. Come on. Found it.
Secretly, the next solution is to force you to empty your entire box every time you press fire.
Forces you to overheat the autocannon every time. You will experience this mechanic, and you will like it.
Fire single round, autocannon barrel implodes.
So what it's saying is I had a squib load in the autocannon.
They're probably using slap rounds.
Probably. Slap arena
The ones
rounds.
that get that reference.
I don't think I have a thumb big enough for a 30mm slap round.
I mean, we had a fun big enough for 12.7.
Yo, have you seen the guy's hands?
Oh god damn it, no.
You could crush me with those hands.
That's hot.
You could crush a lot of people with those hands.
Fuck off, Amata, you're a piece
Okay,
of shit.
don't mention this to Kay because Kay's a fucking bottom.
What's going on? Same as before.
Cade was the first one to get the reference.
No.
That's why.
We're making so many references today, we're gonna get banned off Twitch for copyright infringement.
Not big enough of a channel for that.
They will gain nothing except to plot the seeds of their own devices. I will become a rallying call. No,
What we need is like 10 viewers on YouTube, so your stream gets restricted to subs only.
I'm not on YouTube anymore. Well, I'm not streaming on YouTube anymore.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna do the Twitch affiliate stuff.
Yeah.
Yee.
I'm going a full eagle. Yeah.
I cat before you, don't get in this circle.
Oh, I killed them, nice. I killed them! Wait, there we go. Ah.
Look at me go!
I killed them! Oh.
Raising.
The artillery is being raised at the moment.
Everybody else was forgotten about, and I just went up with the 3 tanks.
I did like how it went to the cutscene and just dropped my T-15 into the hole.
Welcome to cutscenes. They tried to be like, oh, you can see your vehicles now in cutscenes. Because that was never a thing before last year.
I think we finally
Really see
discovered
the
why
road
fast
wheels and
forward
the
is
tracks of your vehicles previously because it was bugged.
Yeah, that's
And then it became a feature.
that's always a fun thing, to be honest.
I enjoyed that.
It is.
It was a character bug.
I enjoyed it because of
Its
how
character.
the game was.
The T-15 Kinzel is completely fine.
Ah, yeah.
This is fine.
It's totally not getting nerfed anymore.
I even got I even got an
Every
achievement for
other-
it.
Okay.
I got an achievement.
It didn't get nerfed as fast as a fucking Cat B.
But that's because the Cat B was truly fucking broken.
I mean, the MGM became meta because of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Jay, this is the one with the airfield.
No, not the airfield.
No, not the Cat B either. I swear you do this. Okay, if you take a Cat B, I'm not sending you a Texas Stetson hat.
Oh, what?
I was gonna send you a Stetson hat from Texas.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
I am literally going to Texas in like 2 weeks.
I'm still fine with that.
I hate
You
you.
have no leverage here.
I have no I don't have any
I wasn't
leverage.
interested
Okay,
in
okay,
that.
no. I will make it so that you can't ever touch Lola again in your life.
Wait, seriously?
Not a 490 either.
What can I take that's interesting and not boring?
Yeah. ZPM.
There you go, that
Take
one.
the
That
X
one.
sound.
There we
That
go. Okay, so it turns out I do have leverage on Jay. That's my dog. That's my goddamn dog.
I will cuddle it until it dies.
Yes. Do you just like the random snort she makes?
Yep. And how she's always obsessed with the food no matter what it is.
Oh, so, by the way, I made an announcement video on YouTube saying that I was streaming, and I forgot to put a Twitch link. So somebody in the comments put it in for me, and I am now incredibly embarrassed and thankful.
Just so you know, I'm streaming somewhere else. Bye.
See you later, fuckers.
Take care about you anyway.
Damn it, Magnus.
It may be the XM1, but it's an outrageous XM1.
It's no use, Hannah.
What's
We
going
never should have trusted
It
it.
has wings.
No, something's wrong.
Oh, it's the Red
We
Bull.
had to get to Shikatan. I'll wait.
What happened to that signal?
What the hell?
It was lost in the volcano.
What
No, not the volcano.
I'm being shot at.
Yes, thank you, Larry. It's appreciated. You know, those Ubers are moving in really fast. This doesn't.
What Zubas?
Those.
It seems that the airfield is under new management.
You taking an Uber?
Well,
What?
just
The fact that they have the same hole number.
Jesus will be with you shortly. He's coming in a Citroen.
No, that he's going to break down before he gets there.
Jesus will be arriving shortly in a Fiat Panda. Well, that's not how I saw the second coming.
the
Jesus Christ, I
the car will probably rust before it gets there. Come on, get a decent brand for Jesus.
By any chance, is anyone else's FPS slowly
It's
losing the will to live?
20 for its normal
Yes,
60.
that's typical for this map, yes.
Yeah, this map is just garbage.
I can hear the cry engine actually crying right now.
Yes.
Why is something shooting at me?
The result of every single thing shooting at me.
Yeah,
What is this one?
it does see. Oh my
Yes.
god, what is this fucking spawning? There's so many targets I don't actually know what to shoot at right now. Hello, goodbye.
Weakest one.
The Kinzel knows no weakness.
It's actually hammering my CPU this map. What have they done to it?
I think we had this problem last time, actually.
No, not this map.
Yeah, we were having FPS drops before.
I mean, it wasn't this bad.
It was this bad, actually. This was when I was running on like half of my VRAM, and that was a non-good time.
Yeah.
This is
That
not
was
the
half of
way
your
we
RAM,
like
not
to
VRAM.
fix it.
Yes, half of my RAM. Yes, that one.
That one spawn. It's weird.
Austin,
It's not
respond!
good.
Half of the RAM because
Happening.
something happened. This is fine.
Oh,
No,
night
that
vision
won't
gives me more FPS.
Here comes the security. That didn't take long.
Oh my god, it does. What is that?
Remember when the Griffin came out and we did a full Griffin platoon and just lagged the fuck out of the game?
It was beautiful.
It's just kind of.
Well, this thing's gun is firing so fast. It's actually faster than the server tick rate, and it occasionally produces a bug in which it has to reload again before it can fire because it's chugging everything so badly.
Oh god, those wings were modeled as part of your tank.
Yes, they are.
That's why I'm special.
Speckle.
It's making it really awkward. It means I can't aim at things past you.
Welcome to how to develop game.
Game is fine.
I can't give lead with this FPS.
You need the AI intelligent computer of the type 10.
I mean, auto aim.
I want to take anything but pisses me off.
Oh boy, has anyone played Call of Duty Vanguard yet?
No,
I played
and
it once.
refused to.
So there are some segments in the game in which the game actually auto aims for you in slow motion.
Oh yeah. No, I played multiplayer once. It was not worth it.
The only thing,
The
the only
mo-
experience I've had of it is watching Gun Jesus and Jonathan Ferguson.
It was just shittier Cold War.
By any chance, was he just losing the will to live?
Both of them, yes.
Was he having a mental breakdown upon seeing all the guns?
I think my favourite one was Gun Jesus just going, we've got some gameplay record of this, would you like to see it? He was just like, no, I think we'll move on.
Ow.
I lost
I played Cold War
interest
socially,
in
but-
Vanguard the second I saw that you could put a drum magazine on an M1 Garand, and when you empty it, it still gave you the ping.
Yeah.
You could put a drum magazine on a fucking Bren and a banana mag with duct tape on a Bren.
At least the Cold War attachments look realistic, unlike fucking Vanguard.
Yeah.
As
It's
an
like
owner
just
of Cold War.
4 attachments on World
You
War II.
could actually fix all the problems with the BAR by putting a pistol grip on it.
Yeah, it's just like even Cold World War II was better than that.
Yes. But hey, Microsoft owns it now, so you might get a 2-year development cycle and
Yes.
something worthwhile.
Apparently all of the older IPs are coming back as well.
Which is good.
You know, Microsoft could
Oh,
actually
Game Pass and I'm getting
probably
it.
buy Sony as well if it wanted to.
Yes, I play Cold War at the moment socially.
I mean, Sony just bought up PUBG.
Yeah,
So-
which is not really that important at all,
Yeah,
because they don't own Halo or anything like that.
But Destiny will keep going.
They
Destiny.
have
And
that,
Destiny
that's
played
the
that too.
only IP they have.
Exactly. We might see a Destiny 3. That's about it.
And it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive.
Aww.
Sony owns them. Why
Great.
wouldn't they?
The great thing about Xbox is that it shares its stuff with PC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just why
Because
I
platform
don't think
exclusivity is dumb.
Just why Sony will never be very super successful like Xbox and Microsoft.
Sony will lose the console war because of it.
I'm gonna stay south.
I remember like someone was talking about like a really smart thing Xbox could have done was just to put everything on like a Game Pass for all platforms.
Which they have
Microsoft
Yeah.
did it and it works.
It works really well.
25 million active subscribers, earning them more than $300 billion US a month.
I was going to say, it's really surprising that it hasn't gone up in price yet.
It probably won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just
have-
making so much money off of it.
Honestly,
They don't really care.
I'm also expecting them to yeet in a World of Warcraft subscription with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Isn't World of Warcraft supposed to be dead now or something?
It pretty much is.
The vast
It's
majority
dead
of people
because
have moved
Blizzard
over to Final
fucked it up.
Fantasy.
It would only get more players if it did that kind of thing. I
To be
want
fair-
my night vision on. Fuck you, King.
You know what?
Final
I'm
Fantasy is one of the ones where they had to effectively remove the free clubs. Too many players were joining.
I mean,
So that's just
actually
handle it.
stop selling the
Play counts down a
entirety
lot
of
since
the
last
game to
expansion,
keep
so-
server stability.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy it for a while. I don't know if you can now.
You can buy it again, but you can't make a free trial account at the moment.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
already
better
have
than
one, so...
that.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to play at any point, they've,
Lord of
I'm
Warcraft
about
is
level
a
15
bit-
and I just saved Nalamo with a Tracer.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm on my last spawn actually. This is
I'm always up for playing it because
Hey, one
I
shot
have
in the
people to play with.
pit. Spice.
I actually really enjoy
need
that
to
game.
get the other spawn.
Yeah.
Holy shit, my FPS is nothing.
How is the XPS? The FPS would like to share its encounter by by just giving a fucking frowny face. How are you? No.
My last one.
Ow.
How the hell are you guys on your last?
Probably because we're getting fired at by like every single angle by a
I've
fuck ton of
only used it
MBTs.
once, I'm actually okay.
Probably because you've actually got good armor like others.
Yeah. I'm Japanese and therefore...
Therefore, armor is not important.
I
Therefore,
am
you have
samurai.
better
My
armor
armor
than
is
anything
surprisingly
Japanese
good.
has ever had.
Amaru.
It must be magical nano crystal armor.
Yeah,
Oh,
super
fuck,
high
the other
tech.
cat point.
Just only built like 20 of them.
Ow, ow,
Yeah, I don't reload in time.
they're
Japan built a
they're Rudy Trudy shooting me.
120 Type 10.
Oh, damn.
It
Which
built
they're
what?
going to reduce to 100 in active service.
What's going on?
Yeah. 120 Type 10s. That's a
Of the
surprising amount.
currently 330 Type 90s in service, the Type 90As will be taken out of service and the Type 90Bs will be reduced to 200 in active service. in
Is this
total.
is this Japan?
Yes,
So, yeah, so which Type 90s will they use?
Type 90B.
To be fair to them, it is just the SDF, and Japan isn't a huge country, they can probably get away with it.
They don't need it. Really.
Japan still has 250,000 troops.
Japan has
Yeah.
no aircraft carriers.
Doesn't-
Two.
It doesn't want
Okay,
to protect force.
unpopular opinion. The reason why the US is letting the Japanese Navy expand is so that when a war breaks out with China, they can force feed Japan to it.
Yes,
That's it.
Yeah.
which is why they're okay with Japan potentially getting rid of Article 9. Which would basically remove all restrictions from Japan's military industry.
Japan be like, alright guys, we're getting the Yamatos, except this time it's got rail guns!
Pretty sure it's been long enough.
Just like in that arcade, that anime show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think they
Honestly,
should, to
the
be
lack
honest.
of
There's no reason to keep
exports,
them.
the lack of export potential killed the Type 10.
Yeah.
Because it is currently, because of its low production numbers, the most expensive main battle tank on the planet.
Oof.
Aww.
It's $15 million per unit.
Hold on, I thought that the Leclerc was more expensive.
The Leclerc was 12.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to see how expensive the next Leclerc will be.
Oh, yeah, it's
There's
got
not going
really
to be a
weird
next
name.
Leclerc.
Variant.
Yeah.
Hold on, I
Variants,
thought
they
that...
already
Name
have
for
them, they
each
just
one.
need to put the upgrade kit on.
Fair enough.
So the K2 is 8.5 million.
8.5
The-
million with about 350 builds.
The Leclerc is 4 million.
4 million stated
The-
by French
the,
media in
The Alte,
90s.
the Alte is 13.7 million.
The Alte is infinite because they can't be built.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
There exists one.
They use Alte turrets and Alte A4, so...
Okay, remember,
They don't.
We want to have at least
They can't buy the
somebody
gun.
with,
I'll bring some thermos.
Yeah, I need thermos.
They literally cannot do that because they cannot buy the gun, they cannot buy the fire control system, they cannot buy the ammunition.
So
Because
this,
Germany is still on. Because Germany still has them embargoed.
so basically, this kind of goes to just buy a main battle tank, or if you can build it on your own, make sure you have the industry to build it on your own.
That was the entire plan of the Alte, to make a locally producible variant of the K2 Black Panther. Turkey went to take away all the good features of the K2, like the autoloader,
Mm-hmm.
increased the number of foreign-produced parts, and then fucked itself completely by invading Syria and getting embargoed.
because the embargo for invading Cyprus was about to run out. People had forgotten about it.
That's funny. Oh, about a week ago, I got a... Do you remember that Turkish content creator? He continues to occasionally comment on my videos saying, wow, no wonder this game is dead. All the admins are gay.
What did he say?
Something like, no wonder the game is dead, all the admins are gay, or something. I'll
Oh, the Turkish person who can't accept that people might want to fuck their own gender.
Just ask him about his economy and he'll go away crying.
Where is it? Where is it?
What economy?
Exactly.
Just say, oh yeah, I remember.
Or how well is Leopard 2 A4 fared in the Syrian desert?
Your culture was having what you arrived in the movie Midnight
No
Run.
worries. It'll be fine. You'll see.
All right. Call for help if you need some.
Turkish are calling busy.
What's spotting me?
Cameras.
Hello.
Hello there. Can I
General
come with this?
Kenobi.
A bold one you are.
A wise one.
Oh yeah, this thing's autocannon is good again. I've actually had
Good.
I've actually had some success in taking out Kinzels with this.
No, she's talking to 195.
I should put the T15. Got the thermobaric missiles on it.
Just to annoy me.
Oh, it's insanely effective on this map.
What is this? Your girlfriend to the
Is it the
rescue?
turret?
Oh wow, that's a hell of an insult right there. That's top tier insulting.
I really hate Hannah's voice lines, they're so crap.
What the hell is this?
Remember when we had Batman?
We have to get on it.
What?
Somehow. Right.
When one of the voice actors sounded exactly like Batman and for some reason they had to replace it.
Christian Bale's Batman.
Because dumb people complained about it on the forums.
That's not like the voice actor's fault though, is it?
This was... And this was with Black Sea Incursion, if I remember.
Yeah.
Remember to shoot the fucking camera?
I thought it was Magnus.
Here we go.
Do you see those
It could be because
Lol.
the Magnus voice actor. I thought
Ow.
it was Fedor.
I almost flinched.
Okay, that
I almost flinched. You fucking lost everything in one shot, mate.
we need to. Janet, are you gonna do the support for the
I will.
Thank you, Hannah.
Support
I
for
thought I
which?
could have handled it myself.
Magnus.
You are not getting rid of us that
Jay
easily.
will because.
which
Jay
is the one where they,
episode.
where you just kill them and then they spawn the thing?
Now that's a surprise.
What?
I don't know
It's
what you're talking
all
about.
on her.
Hold on, can I?
To let you rot in here.
It's the last engine. You don't touch it.
Right back at you.
Okay.
Oh, Sophie, it's the night.
Get a room, you two. At your funeral.
Wow, that is some hella voice lines right there. Hold on, goodbye.
Come on, Magnus, when are you gonna see enemies?
Oh right, I died, so I don't have suspension control anymore.
Oh, what?
No,
What?
no,
Yeah.
you still have it. It's just doesn't show up on your control log.
Yeah, it's a
Ah.
years old bug.
Yeah, it's a graphics bug. It's still available to you.
That's better to hear.
I said it's years old. Come on, Magnus, where are you going? Up again.
Boop.
Where's Magnus going? He's stuck. Come on, Magnus. He's even
Oh
more stuck.
no, Magnus is stuck.
The boop. Okay, you. That's not the right direction. I saw those brain cells working. I saw them.
He's going back down.
The numbers
Oh.
were being crunched.
The volcano, it is exploding.
What was that?
No idea. Nothing good. But right now, I'm more
Volcanic
concerned
explosions
about
are quite
Victor.
impressive.
I have a feeling that this is kind of taken away from Red Alert 3. You know that mission where you have to kill the Premier and he's in a volcano fucking fortress?
You know that time when Magnus doesn't actually get shot at for 3 minutes?
Yeah.
It's a miracle. No, the big fucker is going to appear in front of my Magnus view.
Oh no, I still haven't loaded yet.
Oh shit, he can shoot at me.
Say
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Agnes. Damn it. Hannah, I'm pinned down.
Hold on, I'll do what I can.
I
to
can't
help.
shoot him whilst he's still up. Actually, I can. My missiles pass through it.
Good job,
Yeah, that's a
Hannah.
thing.
We're on the right track.
Nice.
Count your chickens just yet. I'm still here.
Not for long.
Okay, reloading.
Mm-hmm.
AS-21 is still shooting. Cool.
That airship just randomly launching up and down is just...
Makes
I
no
can't
sense.
I can't take it seriously.
No one can.
It looks like an oversized Halo airship thing.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
You shoot the
Wow. Oh, I can see you guys from the other side. Hello!
Hello!
Magnus is about to sail past you.
I'm on the lower
Where's,
level.
where'd Janet go?
Good. Fire as soon as you see an engine.
Is this the last one?
No, still got 4 turrets to go. 2 turrets to go, and then 2 engine shots. I think. And then you've got to capture something and it falls and it dies or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Flank it, flank it, flank it. Go on.
Oh, Dying Light 2 is available.
Oh shit, nice.
It does look interesting.
Brenda's figured to stream in that.
I'll have to watch that.
But
then.
yeah, after we destroy the engine here, the second engine, don't touch it.
Okay.
Else things get painful.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the big fucker's flying in my vision
Yes.
range again.
You can shoot through it, and that was one of the things that it's
Not again. Hannah, I'm getting surrounded. A little help.
On it, Magnus.
Get ready.
What's that random thunderbolt just doing? What's it doing there?
He's taking off. Fire.
Ow.
Okay, I'm just coming with you because You guys seem to help Magnus anyway.
We're a bit busy at the moment.
Magnus was saved by you, so... Kinda wish Magnus died.
He does.
We are shooting this engine, right?
Yes, this engine.
Blaze
Yes,
must
next
be
Okay.
feeling the heat right about now.
I've run out of ammo.
Nice pun.
be a resupply.
I know, he is half fucked.
Oh, I just did the thing.
Yeah,
So this is the last weapon bank? We,
Hear that, Victor? No
Okay.
quips left.
last, well, there'll be one more, but it comes after the engine spawns, so basically we, how do I exploit it? Step 1, murder the guys. Step 2, pick up the move into position. Step 3, damage the engine to trigger the spawn, save Magnus, then destroy the engine and everything else along with it. So it's a lot easier with all of these 15s around.
Magnus, please don't get in trouble for 30 seconds.
Magnus, no.
Seconds.
Magnus, yes.
Magnus, please get confused again. He got confused again. Oof.
Let's see if I can... do his tract.
Jay's reloaded. Magnus!
I'll kill it.
Damn it. No, we're back here.
Oh, hello. Magnus!
Ooh. Got it? Got it? Got it?
Honestly, so long as this Terminator gets fucked first, it's okay. Magnus!
Noosh.
It's a tick of damage. It's not even the vehicle's damaging Magnus, it's...
Oh, how long they're alive.
Yeah.
I think I remember doing this with the Object 195 before. So it's this one?
Ready, Hannah?
Yeah,
know
basically don't touch the engine here, tell the AI first.
Okay.
Now, destroy it!
I mean, it would be nice if you destroyed the engine so I could see the enemy when they pop up.
Soon.
The issue is then it gets a bit of a pain to defend Magnus from back here.
There's a reason why I'm not over there.
So after we kill these, we then help out Magnus?
Hannah, fire at the engine!
Alright, sorry.
Basically, 2 of us...
Do we cap this?
Down. Try to drive around it, but I don't think it really matters. Basically, we get into position over here and,
Don't cap it yet.
No, we want to kill the,
not every... Yeah. Okay, yeah, do it.
Oh
Okay,
no.
here we
No,
go.
no,
Wait,
no,
it's
no.
first mortars, then
Magnus,
railguns.
I failed.
Don't worry, we'll get him yet.
You shooting me?
Ow.
Yeah, he always does.
Please, can you murder his turrets? Urgently.
Oh boy. Okay, they're all loading at me for some reason.
Damn it. Okay.
Shit, hold on.
I had no warning for that.
Yeah, that's a bug. But here we go.
work on Magnus.
I can't move!
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Ow.
I need to go help Magnus.
Can't damage this goddamn hunter. Because that makes sense.
Hunter?
Magnus, I'm coming.
Okay, Magnus is fine. Now we go ham.
Magnus, I'm not coming.
Jay, calm down.
Turrets are still up.
The fuck is that T-15 doing over there? Oh boy. Is it Railgun still up?
Nope. It's just a mortar.
That's it for the weapons.
Good girl. Now, target the engine.
Wow,
That's not
Magnus.
good girl.
Okay, calm
Kay
down.
would be happy. Engine.
Oh, hey, Kay, where are you at anyway in terms of the UK?
Plymouth.
Where's that?
Crashy.
Southwest. We're right on the border between Devon and Cornwall.
It conveniently lands it right on the edge.
I wanna do the thing.
Alright.
Well then,
I like doing it.
chat with Victor. See you on the ship, Hannah.
I'm just here to shoot down.
Blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, now he's mad.
Penetrated. Ricochet. Reloading. They took out my sight.
You bitch! You moved in my way!
Are these like hawks?
And now I
Damn
cannot
it.
see.
Are you alright?
Yes, still alive. So that's a plus.
Give me a
Does it
sec.
look like a
I'll be there soon.
No need.
BAE hawk?
Just stay here and cover me.
Ding
You
ding.
want to go in alone? Are you insane?
Hannah, Blaze's retinue will be here any moment. Someone has to hold them off.
Well,
I miss Magnus's other voice actor.
I wonder who the voice actors
Here they
were.
come.
Shoot the fuckers.
Magnus, everything alright?
Vodka didn't have a good stream. Take care, Legate. See you later, okay? Horizon Zero Dawn will be tomorrow.
Right as rain. No worries.
Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow.
Ooh.
And then Forbidden West, and then Elden Ring. So finish those two. Please don't kill me. Pew! Okay, are you just fucking hiding there?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Or bottom does anyway.
Can you drive off the edge? No.
No. Like I couldn't just drive up here, unfortunately.
I am annoying them. Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Wow,
shit, oh shit, oh
Magnus
shit, oh
getting
shit.
Shot at. Let's see how fast I get going down the ramp.
Oof.
This is fine. Oh shit, oh boy.
You blocked my directioning.
Oh, I've got you now, bastard.
80, 90.
Magnus, what happened? Magnus!
Hannah, get out of here, right now.
I just see rubber banding all
Get her
over the
out of
place.
here. That's an order.
Physics, yes.
Physics. Oh shit. See if you can fit in between them.
I can.
Do you even
Do it then.
realize what you've done?
No, we won.
Oh.
Magnus?
Escape.
Oh. Did you do it?
Let's get
Yeah.
out of here, Hannah.
Nice.
I am small after all. I wish escape took longer,
Yeah.
so we could lose.
Imagine that happening while the AI actually attacks you and like rushes you.
Casually nukes a volcano.
Casually nukes the volcano.
Look
Is there
at
any way
the
to nuke
quality.
anything other than casually? Here,
If you
catch.
casually nuke a volcano, then that must insist that a ranked version of nuking volcanoes exists.
Yes.
Yes.
It's called sneaking a nuke places over to Hawaii and then detonating
Now
it.
what do we do?
Oh
Can
no.
we take a bio break real quick? I can't work under pressure.
Pressure. Pushing down on your bladder.
I actually should do it myself, so BRB.
41. Is that? 41? Yeah.
What?
41 points to battalion contract. Finish. Probably gonna be done tomorrow. Well, hopefully it's gonna be. Looking gaming.
Looking gaming.
So, the question being, what do we want to do now?
Great.
Great.
Tier 8 Spirit
Tier
Haven?
1.
A bit boring.
Tier 1.
Tier 1 doesn't like
Let's say Tier 5, and we'll just pick a random PvE game. I want to play the T80.
If someone's up for it, we could do a game of Thunderstruck or something like that.
What?
Oh, one of us gets into a storm, the rest like a BMD4.
BMD3s.
Oh, BMD3? Yeah. I thought it was 4s.
3s. Tier 3 ones. Or BMD1s.
Oh yeah, right, BMD, yeah.
Yeah.
BMD1s, and the storm tries to ram us to death.
You would need 2 storms and 3 BMD1s, because otherwise they could scurry away to other sides of the other
Scurry, 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 scurry. Or we could do the Exodus.
A what?
It might be
These
oddly
challenges
fitting
I
to
don't
do
know.
I don't know. Do you think I know anything?
I just remember when we tested the MTM.
It was fun.
So are you responsible for the addition of that cancer to the game?
Yes.
Who's responsible for making it meta?
Righty ho. See about anything else. Hold on, I'm gonna tag Kay in something else.
Oh no.
Oh yes. I'm gonna do this to you now all the time. I'm going to edge you with memes.
Is that ethical?
Yes.
All right, we must finally be flying the right way. Yes, there's the tanker, see? I will land to the side, for safety. Please, Evo, try not to get us into trouble again.
Try not to get us into trouble again. That's 5 fucking tanks ready.
This would be so much of a better map if this was the PvP map.
It's up there. Clear, you may
Oh,
come.
fuck, my video pause and I have to keep watching.
It's a Turan.
Oh, where?
SU-152.
Oh,
We have company. How many?
Look, it's the longest gun that you put on an armoured vehicle that's enclosed.
I'm playing the tank that made AW streamers.
Yikes. The storm's
Because they
coming.
were giving out
Are you
code for
fine,
this all
Major?
the time.
Yes, I'm okay.
I remember having one of those in Alpha. Alpha, you hear me? Alpha.
I got this from a streamer. I only watched them to get it. Same with my Chief, the Mark 6.
I've got my Mark 6 and Sophie.
You?
So I can't remember what tank Sophie gave me.
These
I got my Mark 6 from the bootcamp event.
Fuel, don't you?
What's going
Sophie, do you
on?
remember what tanks you gave me? You know, like years ago, last time you gave me a tank.
What?
Major Ego
You
Kopilov.
gave me tank codes before, but that was years ago.
Oh yeah.
Ah, so it's your
Ah, Sheridan!
Well,
I didn't even notice.
guys,
Well, Hannah looks like she's having fun.
Anna.
Anna.
Can we shoot Hannah?
No, I actually won my Mark 6.
I remember the Mark 6 with Jingles and Rita.
I remember when the Mark
if you're
6 was
really
good.
on your own,
Yeah.
I want
I remember winning it in
Okay, spit it out.
Fiora's damage
There's
competition,
no fuel over
Ooh.
here.
My first
winning the
premium,
light tank category.
No.
my
the
first
main
premium
site
was
is
a
hidden, but
Zalo.
I can share. All you have to do
I
is
think
get
I was
my
the only
fuel back. So,
applicant
Without
for
buying
that.
the Zalo, I don't think it would have stayed with AW
I'm
that
in.
long.
Major?
I don't think anybody would have known.
Audi FLT?
Does anybody remember somebody called
let's
Nona Ray?
get back to the city.
No.
I remember the name.
Yeah, she bought me the RDFLT Neon and the,
We'll liberate the western
or
roadblock.
the, what's
Sorry to
the,
interfere, but
Tier 7
who
and
is the
BT?
enemy?
Local
the
raiders. They came
M62000
here
Neon as
2
well.
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Need my help? Watch from
I haven't
above.
spoken to her in
And
years.
don't risk the aircraft.
Who?
Your
Nona
few?
Ray?
Where's the Liberty Militia?
No.
She's quite popular in the AW school.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. I still remember the days of the forum.
The roadblock is secure.
I missed the forum. Do you remember how the last days of the forum I had a silent stalker out?
Evo,
Yes.
The storm is getting worse. I have to land somewhere. Yeah, fine.
I can't remember what
Just
kind of
stay
meme. I
guarded.
can't remember the exact
I will.
content of the meme, but I know it was poking fun at him.
I keep missing everything with heat rounds because it gets dumped into the water.
I just did 800 ramming damage.
That's hot.
Yeah, it was so hot the fucking thing died in one hit. I remember when Magax were overpowered.
It's not too long ago.
That was
Yeah.
like 2 years ago.
A year ago, actually.
You sure?
Yeah, Balance 2.0
2022.
follow tiers wasn't that long
Why
ago.
won't you take the fuel and leave?
Yeah, but
Do you
Magax
really
was
need this
overpowered a
swamp?
lot longer before
You
that.
wouldn't understand.
We need to know
No, I mean like
we are
when it was
fighting.
last overpowered, like
For the
that was
people,
2021.
okay?
No, I was talking about when it was
I
overpowered,
do
Oh.
owe them.
Well, we're here
which
for
is when
similar
it was
reasons.
first added.
Our settlement is low on fuel.
Bullshit.
We are no raiders. We just
How to
want
end the stream,
survive.
just talk about fucking memories. I was
Yeah,
playing low tier vehicles.
all the memories.
When I first played this game, I still only had my dad's like computer. And that shit's still going.
I was 18 in 2 months when I started playing AW.
I
In
was.
the
So that
alpha.
would have been what 2015. I
Yeah,
think it came out
yeah,
in April.
February the 15th, 2015.
I was 16 back then.
I was older than Turbo.
21 takeaway.
The city's
2022
liberated.
takeaway
Let's talk about my
2015.
reward.
I still
Not that
feel
far.
like
Yeah.
The
7
battle is
years?
far from over.
That's old.
Yeah,
That old.
7 years. So I was 14.
we're getting old, people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Here they come.
Well, then again, Lanzabi and Janet have always been old.
Seems that way.
You're funny.
Are Are you fighting a full-sized army here?
Almost. Scared?
Under
I
pressure.
remember
Wait,
when
did that AI literally
forget it.
drown? That's
Where are they
hilarious.
I remember when Ren
Yeah,
was on
A lot
Jingle's
of
channel
threat
for
all
one
around
of
the
the
channel.
AW games.
It lured them.
Yep.
Vultures.
God.
Evil. Hostiles.
It's
6
time
o'clock.
to make the last 20 minutes depressing or so. Like last 20 minutes or so depressing.
What?
It's like 9 o'clock and you normally finish at like half 9.
Oh no, we're going a bit longer.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh well, let's make it even longer depression.
We're going to enhance the depression.
Incoming.
Push over to go for about 9:30.
And we'll send some screenshots as well.
Okay, it's Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm going baking things for someone that's coming around at about 10.
What are you baking?
Muffins.
Is it a future partner?
No, they're in America. It'd be very hard pressed to get them there.
Ugh,
I mean, Sophie's married to an American.
I am.
Yeah, but like
I'm
shipping
dating a
muffins
dame.
over is
Jeff's dating. Well, I mean, Jeff's not dated anybody in a long time.
What?
Can't.
Surprise noises.
The city is yours.
Jeff suddenly realizes he's here.
Your fuel train will arrive soon. Follow
No,
the southern
I
road
didn't
through the
actually
tunnel.
understand.
It will
Jeff
be
just
there.
going, why are we still here?
Thank you. Take
Just
care.
to suffer?
There may be more raiders outside.
Yes.
I'll be fine.
It's always fun.
yeah. I feel like the muffins might be cold by the time they got there.
My first tier 8 premium was the Terminator 2000.
Mine
And it
was
still had
the...
dual racks.
Mine was the, oh god, I remember the Terminator when it was tier 6.
Yeah, I do.
Finished? Yeah.
The Bradley was
I do.
tier 6 as well, and the BMD4 was tier 7, the Centaur 120 was...
What was it?
Hannah.
There was something that was moved up to tier 8. That's tier 6
You have to lower it.
That
now.
was the Bradley.
Bradley was moved from tier 6 to 8.
Yeah.
I think the Abrams was
Remember
moved
when
down.
the Starship was moved from 4 to 5 along with the Sheridan?
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have kept the Starship.
I remember when the Sheridan had AP shells, and it was horrifically broken.
It kind of still is.
Yeah.
The reload buffs it got.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd love a waterlogged map like this, but you know, they would never do anything that benefits their game anymore.
Fair.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, with a waterlogged map like this, combining it with K2 and the fact that you no longer fear seeds.
Yeah, yeah, the K2 would be... Actually, no, you could still you could throw heat at the upper plate.
Look, I can go up early. I'm rising.
Oh. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there? Oh my god, we can't... Yeah!
Oh wait, there's a section in the middle. I didn't realize.
Did you?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
if
see
you
it.
get up there fast enough, you can get between that section and the edge of the bridge.
Holy crap. Evil, the train is under attack.
They've used this map for so many
not
like
there
Spec
yet.
Ops.
Do you see
as
them,
well. I think
Major?
there's an entire
Yeah.
Spec Ops using
You
this
need to
map.
hurry up.
No, Caribbean Crisis used this.
Right in their hands.
Yeah.
Caribbean Crisis, and when you lost it, just fucking green
I will
doused the main
help.
village.
Yeah.
Look out! Helicopter! Ah, that's exactly what I needed. What kind?
Helicopter,
Helicopter!
Troopers. Great.
Helicopter, helicopter.
I remember when Armored Warfare was a known name.
I remember people like, oh my god, could this kill a lot of tanks? They do that with like every game, like, oh my god, is this gonna be the Call of Duty killer?
Remember when Overwatch came out and everybody was like, oh, this is a TF2
The
killer.
hell?
Yeah.
No, TF2 is
I remember exactly
Economy's
one
fucking-
game that killed another, and that was Fortnite killing PUBG.
And I've sent my tanks to help you.
Oh,
And then
my
there's like
apologies.
FF14 attempting to kill WoW. Wow, no.
Yeah.
Even though that was an accident.
Involuntarily.
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to happen like this, but it
Isn't
did.
FF14 the BTS crew?
Evil, how is it going?
Some help would be appreciated.
Hey.
Gotcha. My guys are almost
Hey?
there.
No, my game occasionally freezes for a second. It's as if the driver is just...
I mean, it's not like WoW has really kept up with the times very well.
Doesn't need to though, does it?
Modern expansion and then like complete
It was
Getting
stuck in the
annoying.
past, but that's why people liked it.
Yeah, the problem with WoW is that it has so many systems in place that require you to grind for 3 to 4 hours a day just to stay competitive.
I would actually like to play a game like WoW, you know, like an MMO to do, but just
Sky is clear.
the problem being is that the time
If you-
investment.
Come and join Final Fantasy 14.
Fuck off!
Honestly, the
Final
thing
Fan-
about FF14 is that you can joke about it, but it's honestly a decent single-player experience.
Yeah.
Isn't 15
You
already
don't
out?
have to play it as an
Well,
MMO.
15's been out for ages, but 15 isn't a continuation. None of the Final Fantasies are.
Ooh.
They're all separate,
You know what I
self-contained
remember?
games.
When the Ace Combat Infinity servers were online. And
Yeah.
the first 514 servers.
And thankfully,
I
Christmas
never
was
played
a
Ace Combat
significant
Infinity.
investment.
I played so
remember
much
the
first
days when
514 as a
we could-
team.
I didn't have a PS5. I had an Xbox 360. So you know what I got instead? Ace Combat 6, bitch.
You didn't get Infinity though? I don't think.
That feel when you see like a leopard one and you're like, oh my god, I can't pen this low plate, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Vehicle.
I keep going, oh, I can just shoot through the upper front. No.
No.
Yeah, I remember slamming. There was like a
I've still
bit of
got-
time with this thing where you just slam hikes.
Yeah, I've still got Infinity and 514 installed on my PS3.
I remember the leopard ones were basically just light tanks, and you could you could actually use them as pretty good scouts.
Right there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Major, get
You
down.
Hold on,
can use
hold
light
on.
to give
Did
to
you
your
just
players
fly off
if
that
you're
thing? Hold
looking
on.
for an NPC, don't get a
Yeah.
leopard.
The rectangle map.
Hannah,
I missed the it lasted like a year and then it got
My tank went through the ground.
Ivor
Do you remember the
Rinaldi,
rectangle
my
map,
old
Sophie?
foe.
The
In
what?
desperate times,
The vertical
it was
rectangle map.
you who saved my life.
Was that
But
Hyrule?
I cannot join you.
Something like
Sorry.
that, yeah.
I've been fighting for too long.
It lasted about a year
And what
after
for?
release and then...
That was a hell of a game.
Austin's dead!
All who I
Austin's
loved
dead!
are gone.
No one cares.
Forever. I'm quitting the game.
He's got his
And I
grave.
feel that it's my first
Did this get added
victory.
in?
Yeah,
I
it'll be
don't
fine.
remember seeing
We're
this
good.
before.
I don't remember seeing it, but that's because I never watch the fucking outros.
I think it's because the outros tend to be bugged in a way, you know?
It just said Austin Harper on a giant ass sign.
Yeah, like
1994.
like occasionally you'll just see it but with no context, or there'll be no sound or music or anything.
Hang on, Austin Harper was only 2 years older than me.
Oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on. Was that 1997?
You know, he was born in 94.
Oh, he's 2 years older than me.
He's like almost a Gen Z.
Hold on, Kay, how old are you again?
Old as fuck.
24? I think I'm 25 this year.
So if he's still the oldest, apart from...
Yeah, I'm
I know I'm slightly younger
25.
than you.
Yeah. You're just a baby trans.
Yeah.
You're my little baby.
What's it with like 220 FPS in the garage? What the heck?
Wow, that's pretty awkward.
Has this game finally started using my GPU properly? No, because before it would top out at about 100 FPS, now it's reaching 300 in the garage.
Fair. Let's see about putting.
I remember being able to get that on a 1063 gigabyte just by doing the simplistic garage mod.
Yeah, I'm running Simplistic Garage and
410.
Yeah, then that makes sense. It only renders a tank at that point.
Yeah. No, because before it used to top out at 100.
Do I have
FPS,
HG shells?
It doesn't matter which garage I had.
Look, old UI.
Old UI.
Old UI in game.
Old UI. Oh my god!
UI.
Don't. Oh god!
There was an old UI.
There was an old
Oh,
UI. Do you
yeah,
remember?
I
Do you remember the
remember
old tech tree as well?
Yeah.
I don't have a screenshot of that. I just have these
Ugh.
like, result screens. I remember Carg still.
I remember the base
I
dossier
remember the only screenshot I
dealers.
had of that game was getting 1,000 kills for a single death in the Challenger 1.
See, there's
All
proof
my-
of Challenger
all
1
my
being
old
like first
screenshots were on
person.
Oh
Kitsuga
my
and those have
God.
been deleted.
Oh.
I miss Kitsuga.
I
in a weird
swapped
way.
computers since then, so I didn't have any old
pictures going back to,
screenshots.
like, I've got pictures going back to 2001 on my hard drive, Sophie. I've got everything. PC.
Mhm.
Screenshots.
God,
That's not right.
this is just all those memories. They're
Oh, we're doing another game.
Oh, it's a hella.
Let me
Honestly,
find.
I would pay 60 euros if they just released the original beta release of the game.
Honestly, yes. I would pay a lot of money for that.
No. What you want is the alpha with all of the original maps. Coastal Threat was just one big city. No rivers. Just a massive city.
Let's have a look. Zoom.
Like about 3 times the size of Himmelsdorf.
I honestly wish I was just in charge of Xbox Gaming, so I just buy out W's
remember when,
and fix the game.
You remember when World of Tanks was moving to its new...
Thank you for the follow, Degies.
I remember when World of Tanks was moving to its new graphics engine.
Yeah, I honestly preferred the old World of Tanks. It had a sort of rustic charm to it, you know.
Actually, random potato computers.
Yeah.
I am, Major.
Tanks,
I sealed the deal. The food convoy will
Hey
be
Sophie, here's a 2017 tech tree.
Oh,
I remember
Oh,
when
when they
Wolfen
had
tried to physics
busy.
to the game and Brock started eating panthers.
Yeah.
When I lost like 95 million credits because I sold one of the tanks.
Major, hello.
Oh yeah, you sold the what's it
Yeah, I
again?
did. This one.
The T-62 veteran.
Get the hell out of the warship.
Oh, game. Oh, I'll do this for now. And then I'll post more screenshots from 2017.
What happened? Someone attacked us. Need your help. Sure, brother. On my way.
5 years ago, what the fuck?
Eva! They took
I
us to
really
the
hope I
fort.
can get a 50 I need it.
Yeah, this is.
And we'll make you
Whoever
pay
50 is honestly kinda shallow.
Besh is so
It's
good.
better than a 1050, and it will be cheap.
You?
It's not cheap.
Yeah, at the moment, because of the fucking...
It's never going to be cheap, Jay.
Do you remember when I was offered a 3080 for market value price and I was given advance warning, but I couldn't get it because the bot got there first?
We forget about this.
That was.
Jay, it's not going to get cheaper for quite a while now, especially with how many
It's
people are
going to stay
trying to make
500
NFTs a thing.
USD.
It really is a fort.
As long as crypto doesn't flat out crash in its entirety, they're going to stay 500 euro plus.
I really hope
There
crypto
has to be a
fails.
crash at some point. There's no way it can keep going.
It crashes, but it doesn't crash, if you know what I mean.
It only dips.
Drops a lot, like 25% in one day.
The crypto
And then it goes
will
back up
must stop at some point.
50% the next.
Oh, in
It's super fucking unstable, and I don't
in
understand
Texas, apparently, crypto miners have been urged to turn off their cryptocurrency when the power grid comes under threat.
They're not
Now
going to.
You just
I know.
ban it completely.
I mean, the thing is,
This would have been-
been.
I would have loved this in PvP. Can you imagine, like, all of this urban environment and stuff, and just feeling
Have this map.
paranoid and everything? No, I mean, like, this map as it is, you know?
The thing about blockchain technology is that it is really good at validating data integrity. It is horrible if you're going to peg a currency to it.
It should never have been for currencies.
Yeah,
The thing
well.
is, it does make sense
damn it.
to decentralize currency, but what they're doing is
You get nothing. Nothing.
Crypto is no longer decentralized. The moment a crypto mining company came into being, crypto became centralized.
Which is kind of funny when you think about it.
Which is against the whole even idea of its
Like
invention.
games that are like, oh, we're going to ship out cryptocurrencies, they've all stopped now. I'm pretty sure Tesla's
The AI is
EA
honest in me.
But they're going to try and do NFTs and then it's going to fail again like every other fucking cryptocurrency.
Oh, I cannot wait for the NFTs to fucking crash.
My favourite thing so far has been the WWF starting NFTs.
Why?
It's just idiots because
Because
it's
they
like,
want to
oh,
fuck over the environment for a quick buck.
I mean, they already are. That's
Oh
literally
yeah,
the
they're
whole
populous
point of
scum
NFTs
anyway.
Yeah.
And this deserves to be extinct.
It's just businesses.
Don't some people need to stay back somewhere?
No.
No, not really.
What is it? Like that whole 8 yacht club crap? Like the clones of it are just the same thing? they get like an algorithm just to generate like 500 NFTs and then they sell them.
Or
They're
people
not even
are.
generating the NFTs with the algorithm. Jay.
Aren't people selling their own NFTs to them and they're doing something with them?
Yeah, people are selling their
I'm going
NFTs
to have
themselves
to-
to generate price increases.
I am now going to have to explain what an NFT actually is.
It's an obnoxious YouTuber who
No, it's a
already
link.
talked about money.
No, the thing is, it's not even the picture is in the NFT. It's
You
just a
own-
link to the NFT is literally a link to where the picture is stored.
You'll never own it
So-
though. It's not like you can
You
just say,
own
oh,
the
I've got this
location
NFT
in the
for it.
blockchain with a link attached to it. You don't
Yep.
own what the link shows. All
Yeah, so
you
you
own
can't-
is that spot with the link.
Yeah, so you can't just take it and say, oh, look, I bought this NFT, now I can put it on fucking Twitch or some crap like that.
You can't because that violates
If
copyright.
you don't own it, you own a link to it.
Yeah.
It makes no sense why people are investing.
Because
It's really funny when you remember that there was someone that spent $3 million on an NFT of the first Dune book.
$30 million I've seen NFTs go for. To me.
You're buying
Yeah.
thin air.
Yeah.
And then they
the
burn
other
the
thing-
book so that nobody else can copy it. That was
No, what
Where did they
wanted
put the
to
other
do
parts?
is scan the book, make NFTs
The search
of the
continues.
pages, and then burn
I
them.
guess they've
The thing is,
redistributed them all
it has
over the
been
damn
available
place.
for one long
Yeah.
Play detective
It
evil.
was free to use.
I can just like they could stop being able to right click save it, and I can just screenshot it. Oh no, they make it black screenshots, so I'll just take a picture of it.
or just use the snipping tool.
Like they will never get around how valueless it is.
Like, the point is,
Honestly,
they're trying to make things of digital. They're trying to make digital
I found a
things
wing.
scarce, which
Sending
is
now.
not possible because it's literally making.
Yeah.
It's solving a problem
By
that
the way,
doesn't
how
exist.
did you get to the radio?
Yeah.
the NFT itself is scarce.
Carbon.
The image
Carbon.
attached to it isn't.
Tooth out.
You got it?
Because again, you're not buying an image. You're buying a spot on a
Well, I guess you got it.
Got it. I didn't actually mean to blow it, but
Finally.
because I blew it
Another
up so
part on
close,
its way.
the explosion killed me.
So at the end of the day, people posting the image of the NFT they bought on Twitter can actually get them
Yeah, they can get
court for
screenshot,
violating
Always with you,
copyright.
brother. Hang in there.
which is
Because
hilarious.
They don't because they claim to own the image.
Identify target.
It's like let's say I get art from me. I don't own the license to that art.
It
If
depends.
you have commissioned
Negotiated.
the art and paid for it, then you do own it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are times when you don't, but that's again due to negotiation with an artist.
The moment money is exchanged, you own the art.
Project Melody.
The thing is, that actually also depends on the kind of contract you have with the artist.
Yeah. They can still technically own the IP while you own that specific piece of art for
Yeah.
use in X, Y, or Z.
Mhm.
But that requires you to actually, negotiate things with an
This looks
artist, and most of the time people
That
just sell a
also
piece of
gets
art.
Oh,
outside
goddammit.
of the scope of the discussion.
Ree. Children
Ow.
of God.
I'm going to die.
Oh well, will come in handy.
There was a really big fucking valley where I wasn't expecting one.
Give up.
Got car bombs.
Calm down.
The car bomb killed a sniper.
Get up, dump and
At
fly
least
away.
the NFT bullying has gotten to such a point that there are actual game developers reverting their decisions to make
I
them.
found one, Major. On its way.
What's its
Team
name?
17, for example,
Stalker as
EA.
well.
Team 17 is going to do it.
Team 17 is no longer going to do it.
I'm really
I don't know if
back down
Ubisoft
from
would.
it.
I know that Stalker 2 got a
They
massive
don't start.
backlash for its NFTs. And they didn't put them in the game.
Whether has
It's just
also
like these
made it
crypto
Stalker.
bros, right? They take all of these new technologies and they're going to revolutionize how we do everything, and it just doesn't do anything at all. It's actually completely worthless.
The reason why crypto bros and NFT bros
They make money from it.
are so obnoxiously loud about it is because that is the only way of marketing they have.
Mm-hmm.
Them yelling on Twitter that it is the next big.
Why are they holding a
thing
Barrett
that's going
50
to
cal
work
like it's a
and
normal
will get
sniper
you
rifle?
rich quick.
It's also like all of these like what was it? Like,
Oh god, hello internet, how are we today?
I have seen people hit fire the 50 cal, and it surprisingly has like very little recoil.
The internet is not going well. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't blame me. It's like also like Tesla's whole what's it called? With like the underground tunnels. They will never.
I think Renner might have uploaded an image.
In fact, it made the problem worse because they had a traffic jam inside of the tunnel that you can't get emergency responders into.
Basically, they created a train, except it's not a train because it's.
Yeah, it has to not be a train. Yeah, I've been watching that YouTube as well.
I'm trying to follow this conversation, and it's like listening to myself when I'm
We'll finish
high.
it soon. I just,
Hey, Martin, I need to use it. You okay with that? Of course you are.
sort it by a cheaper train.
It's like putting two of Maxwell's videos on at the same time and trying to figure out what's going on.
I was gonna say, yeah, HS2 is going better than Hyperloop than that.
Oh yeah, it is actually. Wow, imagine being outdone by the fucking HS2.
Yeah, where they're still trying to like avoid murdering like fucking villages and shit.
Yeah.
Every time they try and build it, it's like, oh, we've got another lawsuit.
Oh, and a fucking train ticket from Northampton to London is still 80 quid.
Yeah, but it's the only quick way really to get to London. You can't really take the bus.
You can take a taxi or drive there, but a taxi is like 100.
Ticket and then end up taking the bus anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to take a bus to your end up.
Bertie, the bus replacement service. It's why if you're going to the airport, don't take the train but take a taxi. But if you're going out of the airport to somewhere, take the train.
Yeah, because all of these like modern future technology travel systems, all they really are is just hyped up graphics that will never stand the test of time. Like that,
They just look cool. That is all they are designed to do by
saw a
scamming
video.
politicians into investing into the future and wasting taxpayers.
Isn't the Hyperloop just a bunch of people being driven around by Teslas?
Yes.
Yeah, and then they had a traffic jam inside of it, you know, where you can't get any like medical attention if something goes seriously wrong. Because he didn't follow any building regulations, but nobody cares.
On the way.
That's funny and sad.
Elon Musk following
People
regulations.
wonder why I hate Musk, and these are the reasons.
Elon
Taking significant amounts of government money for things that never exist.
Elon Musky Husky.
I saw recently.
Doing securities fraud where they've been taking investments from Tesla and funneling them into solar. The company that's making solar just
What's your status?
Solar panels
They
are
are fixing that
toxic.
piece of crap. Hurry!
I
Or
really
they'll
need
leave.
the people going. We must have more.
We really should be hopping on nuclear power, but nobody wants to.
Yep.
Nuclear power is a great stopgap to,
Until we get fission.
you know, the time we can get A, fission, or B, good renewable.
Yeah.
The problem with renewable is that we need a way to
You put
store
money
it.
in it.
Yeah, it's
That too.
I'm here.
You said efficient, and it just reminded me of fish and chips for some reason.
Cover me, please.
Reservoirs and hydroelectric dams are going to help, but
Like,
Hydroelectric dams cause their own problems, though.
can't do that anymore because ours killed 30 people last year.
You're done.
Yeah. So I saw like a video recently about this graphic of like using a hyperloop to replace docks, so they wouldn't be on like.
Was it? Oh, the Hyperdock or something.
Yeah, something like that. And it's just like it would do 1/4 of the capacity, and if you were to like have like a terrorist blow up even one section of it, it would be permanently out of commission for like months. Nobody would ever buy it, but because it's a fancy graphic, everybody's like, oh, this would be great. Oh my god, the Sheridan bounced me.
We should really just get Tesla to release the hyper nuclear power plant.
And Tesla's like, oh, we're going to build even more gigafactories to ruin the environment.
Just paste like a Tesla logo on the cooling tower of the nuclear plant, and people will start buying them.
Oh yeah, we need to save the convoy or something.
You know what's the stupid thing is?
Okay.
Tesla announced they wanted to million or so cars in
It's not like their cars are even better for the environment. It's
Don't Teslas rely on some like rare earth materials or something?
like announced they're pivoting from cars to robots.
Looks at the lithium and cobalt.
And they were trying
They're gonna need about 1 million metric tons
Please help.
per year.
And they were trying to peddle.
Oh, the carbon! Oh, the carbon!
Help with what?
I just heard the please help. I'm sorry, little one.
Oh, we lost.
They're here!
No, Captain, get back on it.
Can't repair like this!
But yeah,
Roger,
the thing
coming.
is, Tesla wants to consume about
dead.
million tons of lithium a year.
You dead?
worth of
Yeah,
gold
this doesn't
production.
It's more than
Um,
what's
yeah.
currently being mined.
Then they're like, oh, you want a new
Yeah,
battery?
so
You want
far,
a battery?
totally on the go. In the past 10 years, only 500,000 tons of lithium was
Yeah,
extracted.
but the thing is,
That
as
is
well.
all the lithium extracted in
Yeah,
Can you recycle lithium into something else?
no,
No.
not really.
So it's a one-time use thing.
Pretty much.
And we're using it for a bunch of overhyped electric cars.
Yes.
But there is an
electric cars
even
are-
worse metal that is required, which is cobalt,
Yeah.
which is being mined by children in the Congo.
Can cobalt be recycled?
No, because
No.
it's part of the battery pack.
It
Yeah,
can
it's
to an
very
extent, but the thing is,
It
it's gonna
can
be
to an extent, but it's very costly to do so.
By the way, have we come up with more efficient batteries yet?
We're
We
close to
have.
it.
It's called a
Batteries.
solid-state battery.
There's some
No,
interesting
no,
stuff
solid,
happening.
that,
at the
that's
moment.
just snake oil. Solid state batteries are not a thing.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be a thing.
There's some interesting things we at the moment, especially with the use of graphene, but we'd need to actually be able to produce graphene in reasonable amounts.
Which no battery company is going to invest to unless there's a use case for it, which is they're not going to unless they're cheap enough.
The
for
funny
which
thing
we
is,
need this
though,
production.
Tesla's trying to peddle all of these millions of cars, yet they still can't figure out quality control.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I have seen far too many videos of a Tesla brand new showing up in a condition that it has to go back to the garage.
Anyways,
It's a joke. It's like Crypto Bros, isn't it? Like Tesla Bros.
I'm going to be forced to buy one from 2030 onwards.
Oh, because they're forcing the move to
Yes.
EVs.
Belgium signed that contract.
Yeah, which makes, like, at least just keep the diesel, just get rid of petrol, it'll be fine.
I had the very strange experience of penning a IS-7 from the side with a 30mm autocannon.
Anyway,
yeah, that's all that counts.
back to posting old screenshots.
Yes.
Well, now it's totally your
Oh,
fault.
but I am going
Should
to
have
have
watched
to
them
run
sell it.
away.
Yeah,
You going, Kay?
you're right.
It's a bit after
Well,
half
we're still alive,
9 now.
and we got plenty
Okay.
of food.
I'll see
Just
you guys
like
later.
Settlers will finally
Yeah.
have a decent dinner.
Oh, AW crashed.
The game's telling you something.
Yeah, time to go. Nah.
It's just...
One more chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, but when I played CSGO...
I thought there was another one.
There is another chapter.
No, I meant the,
Chapters.
yeah.
Look at the old preview.
More chapters, yeah.
I'm looking at the
old
previews. I'm
preview
looking.
You just saw the tank in a test drive.
Oh, God. God. Just...
Meanwhile, my politicians are going, we want to reduce the amount of trucks on the road, but no, we're not going to renew the rail infrastructure that led to the country's major economic areas.
Honestly, I think people
Uh,
just underestimate the power of trains.
yeah.
Trains are broken.
Oh,
They're
brokenly good.
extremely overpowered.
What's the next map?
The ice one.
The what?
It's,
Oh, that one.
it's the harbor full of ice.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I'm still bringing.
Are you coming back or did you crash?
Coming back. I crashed back.
Just a bright red apocalypse tank.
Oh, this is gonna bring you memories, Sophie. Do you remember when I was thinking about adding water vehicles?
Yeah. I remember
That thing.
Look
That-
at this shit.
the bright red apocalypse. Oh, it's only got one banner now. Can I put another
And the
banner on
old
it?
My Games logo.
Told you why, it was so good.
This banner
I'm
is
scrolling.
unavailable.
Scrolling through my old laptop screenshots, my laptop's very dead now. But
Yeah.
I think Battlefield 1 somehow killed it. It was a hot summer day and I was playing a game that requires a lot of power.
Did you see that stupid video about a company that's releasing basically autonomous single car trains, so to speak?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's
the
the-
imbecilic thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You can't You can't couple them to a conventional car.
Yep.
You can't.
Old package purchase, do I?
You basically limited the incredibly limited the amount of traffic carried on a conventional line.
And they can't be double stacked.
Can't be double stacked. They can't be interchanged with any other cars.
Yeah.
They would
Well, let me guess,
require-
they probably also run on a special gauge.
Oh no, I'm gonna send you a
No.
video of it. It's so retarded.
Are there solutions?
Yeah.
Solutions? What's that?
It would require unloading and reloading if you take it off of the line. Everything in the car, if you take it off of the lines that they've set up to run these stupid, basically
Here we are, General.
bogies on.
Oh, it's that horrible thing.
It's
Yeah.
like, let's take the engineers that came up with this and the marketing guys
And shoot
put
them.
Put them in a container, send it out to sea, and sink it.
Oh, do you remember having
No, that
made a
would
board?
be, Janet, that would be a waste of a perfectly fine container.
We have tons of containers floating around. That's the problem on the West Coast.
Oh yeah, that was actually a problem, wasn't it? Like, with everything going on, there's just a bunch of fucking containers, thanks to the
Bunch of
pandemic.
empty containers because it's too expensive to ship them back to China. China just makes a new one and loads it up with crap and ships it.
To be honest, a container could be used for like a housing or something on the
really,
cheaper.
not
No,
either.
no, I mean,
No.
no. At the very least, like people have actually
No.
made some pretty decent houses out of
They're
them.
terrible. It
Yeah,
would
they're-
never be cost effective.
Well, yeah, but they're fucking there, aren't they?
Like,
Yeah, because rich people want small houses.
No, not
You know
them.
what? If you want to live in a one-room
Surprisingly so.
house that has 2 large doors at one end,
Just
No
do
insulation.
me a favor and watch this video.
Why don't you get a bunch of these fucking containers together, right? Close them off at a couple of ends. Get some stairs, you know, maybe like an intersection or something, and there you go. There you go. You've got this weird tube house looking thing.
you've taken,
Welcome back,
you've
Gate.
taken the idea of a Soviet apartment block and made it so much worse.
Yes, I have.
I applaud your ability to make life
Oh,
so
that's
much
glorious.
This is exactly why I should be elected for 2024. It's perfect. It's so much worse. It's the
What you could
solution.
use containers for is just storage.
Yeah.
I'm so busy scrolling through old screenshots.
That's what we do
and-
actually make them for. Usually like long-term backup storage, you just shove them in a fucking container or something.
Didn't Microsoft try and put like some servers in the ocean for a while and then never did it again? Even though it was
They're still there.
yeah,
Um,
it was,
yeah,
it
but they
was
haven't done it.
successful.
They haven't done
The
any
thing
more.
is, yeah, it
Yeah,
like it
turns out it's really difficult to maintain them since they're under fucking water.
Wow! What a funk!
Officials out. A few fixes and that's it.
Then there's there's also the algae problem.
Thank God.
I mean, the
It's
thing is,
warm.
Let's go.
Where are they anyway? Oh, hello, Sheridan.
It's just fine. They just hosed it down, so it's just fine. The issue is it's just any maintenance, which is not gonna work.
Goodbye, Sheridan.
Company? Those are heritage
Also,
discounts.
fun fact that basically all of the data centers get governments to sign disclosure agreements on how much water they're using for water in their servers.
Makes sense. You don't want to have your competition having better servers than you.
Always.
Not
Yeah,
even that,
definitely.
It's more about hiding the fact how much water they're consuming.
Can you hear the competition on the rail lines when they were a single track? Yeah, I can fucking hear the competition right here.
Pardon, there must be some
No,
kind
what I
of
mean is they're
misunderstanding.
consuming
Evo and I have
an
adjusted.
unhealthy amount of water just to cool the servers. Like, it's
But
really
what can
bad.
you really do?
Let's do this quick.
What other
Air
coolant are you going to have that's going to be anywhere near?
Closed loop.
What? How?
Yeah, but that's going to need maintenance after a while because they run all of the time.
What does?
And
Closed
they
loop water.
don't
It's a
now.
long story.
Well, your general one at home can last you a couple of years.
The short version of it is,
I'm not talking about home servers here, I'm talking about data centers.
Yeah, it's still an issue with how much water.
see.
Like,
So it was her who shut us
bad.
down.
Like,
Yeah, because the most efficient way of cooling them is to have them all connected to a single closed loop. Is to have them all connected to an open loop system.
Really?
I won't
Yeah.
leave the ship.
All the servers in the entire building connected to the same open loop system, which gets fresh water in, hot water
Will
out.
not help anyone right now.
no need for radiators and so on. But it's great, but it's
Well,
still
Evo,
an issue.
I guess it's time to kill your girlfriend.
Oh wow, girlfriend again. I'm so.
No! I shot my own
Area
gun
is
off.
clear.
What?
I used HE. And he was really close.
Right. There's still the main site on
Apparently I
the
can
hill.
ram T64s. The Object 430. Oh,
No
I remember
shit,
that tank.
Major.
Old.
Remember when it used to be good in water tanks?
Yeah.
Means we have to
And now
fight
it's just
out loud
outclassed by
in her
everything.
death.
I have an Object 140.
In water
In
tanks.
what? Yeah.
Oh, do you remember the T62 football for like the World Cup?
Yeah. I
Oh yeah, that
partially,
was
yeah.
fun.
I played the shit out of that because I had no way of getting to tier 10.
Same.
I still have no way of getting to tier 10. I
Same.
have quite a lot of premium.
I remember waiting until the 5x XP events. To just grind like shit tons of free XP.
Honestly, I just want a better Armored Warfare.
Back in the day.
It's not gonna happen.
The
Yeah,
only
that's
way it's going to
incredible.
happen is if we can somehow convince Phil Spencer to buy it and then have us in charge of its development.
It's not gonna happen. The devs are clearly not interested.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of curious where Wargaming's like modern tank game's gonna go.
They don't have a modern tank game.
Tell me who hired you.
They're not even making one.
Yeah.
Shut that.
They had an idea, and I think it was their North American one, and they were actually pretty excited about it, but then they shut it down.
Yeah.
And did an April Fool's joke about it.
You know that's bullshit.
Yeah, I remember that actually. But actually, a few of those April Fool's tanks did end up making it into a game.
I remember the April Fools where they brought MBTs and helicopters to War Thunder.
Oh yeah.
The submarines one was a lot of fun.
Here anyway.
Oh, the submarines one where you could go speed of light.
I was also there for the Walker April Fools.
Do you remember the pony?
Like some kind of
No, I wasn't early.
I do. I was there.
You remember the giant snail?
I was there. I had a no idea mouse control was a thing, so I was using my fucking keyboard for like my first 2 weeks of War Thunder.
Inflatable tanks one.
to build it.
Yeah. It's like literally everything just eventually just turns to shit, but it just, you know.
Because the core development staff either is fired or leaves, then the new development staff has to do something special.
Oh, warship's gonna die.
They're just already dying.
Well, the warships is actually bringing in British battle cruisers.
The warship. Protect the warship, 30% hit points.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to lose a match today. Oh my god, I have a 50 cal on this thing.
You didn't doubt me now, did you?
Listening to the Witcher music despite me never wanting to listen to it.
The game or the series?
No, some like The Witcher 3 or something, I don't know.
It was actually pretty fun.
Also,
I miss World of Warships. I enjoyed it when it quite a while back.
I still play it occasionally.
The ship's almost gone.
But the way they took it was not good.
It might be bringing. It might be having NFTs, by the way.
Yeah, it's going to die.
Yeah.
It's already dead.
Well, at the moment they are figured. Well, there is a British battlecruiser line planned, and they are bringing in a new US carrier line.
They're gonna do more Azure Lane collaborations.
I have a
they're
bad
adding
feeling about
jets.
this.
I think they did an Azure Lane collaboration a while back.
They did it all of Arpeggio Blue Steel.
They have done Kentai Collection, Arpeggio Blue Steel, and Azure.
But they're adding jets.
Well, hey, name lieutenants.
Which is like, Jesus Christ. Jets.
Jets.
When your boss asks a question at 10 PM and it's like, mate, you could have asked it earlier.
Jetterinos.
Oh, I don't answer anything after work hours.
Isn't that a law in France or something that you can't, you're not allowed to do work emails
Portugal.
after the day is over?
Yeah, Portugal.
Should be law everywhere if we're being honest. Warship lost more hit points.
World of Warships, to be honest, is a game that you honestly have to wonder, how did they fuck it up? Like, it's definitely probably the most fun of the free wargaming games to play. With a enthusiastic community. And literally all they had to do was just to make new maps, new ships, and don't fucking touch anything. And they still managed to fuck it up.
Because the forums are an echo chamber.
I will get through.
Just
An echo chamber that will scream and cry about anything it has somehow gotten into its interest that day. Mainly carriers.
I didn't even realise we had another player in our team.
Yeah, really? You haven't seen the C-13 this entire time?
No.
Yes.
No.
He was on the other side of a map for me.
Wow. Oh, J! Press G, press G. Let's do this. G, smoke!
I've got time to wait.
I
already used it so that I wouldn't kill the people around out of the way. You shall now perish.
Cease to be. Wargaming 4 is an echo chamber, which is sure to be an echo chamber by Wargaming themselves. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah. Tank is stuck.
Warship. Bah! We did it.
Yay. Yeah. Oh.
I really wonder who thought giving a World War II submarine such barely managed 10 knots.
Yeah, with 70-knot torpedoes, of which hasn't been succeeded until like the late 1990s to catch alpha classes. That literally reaching levels of like fucking cavitating torpedoes and shit.
How long till it
And it is impossible to get away. If you have a platoon of 2 tier 10 submarines and a tier 10 carrier, you're fucked. Especially destroyers, because basically they'll just be bracketed by torpedoes forever and spotted by the carriers. And there's nothing they'll be able to do.
Oh look, back when I made thumbnails for Sophie.
Yeah.
Oh, the one's better than the she doesn't paint?
Yeah, the ones I'm doing these days, which are abysmal.
Paint?
Yeah.
Is it at least paint.net?
I don't think you want to know.
Is it actually just
What
regular
sort of fungus
Microsoft Paint?
appeared all over your 279?
What?
Oh, it's a red camo net. Alright.
Yeah. You know, this battle path's
Remember when I downloaded the Russian client for a couple of days?
I remember.
Because they also had better calendars.
Yeah.
Well, that's all of those screenshots. Boop-a-doo-boop.
It's just in a way. I mean, there's gonna heat PC, but I don't think it's gonna.
Gunner Heat PC has the problem of having no progression.
There's a simulation one.
At some point, it's gonna turn into paid stuff.
It will have to, so. But I don't. I have a feeling it's just gonna never really come out, if I'm honest.
I'm waiting to see Terra Invicta come out. I'm looking forward to that.
What is?
Terra Invicta. It's by the same people who did the Long War mods for XCOM and XCOM 2.
Let me see.
It's kind of like
Defense invasion
organize
fleet.
Europe and go into space.
Oh, I think I see that one actually. Hold on.
Yeah, basically the aliens are invading and there are multiple factions you can play as. Some are working with the
Nice.
aliens.
I know there's another one Renner was talking to me about that was in space. It
So
was.
it is actually the logical continuation of XCOM.
Yes.
Is
The-
it new?
It is. It is.
Is it
It is
not
actually
22?
significantly worse. That like XCOM 1, once humanity gets all their shit, the rest of the universe is fucked. Congratulations, you played yourselves.
That's,
Is this...
Yeah,
I
but
hear it's
XCOM
still
1 was a
good.
simulation.
I wanted to see XCOM 3 where they all funnel through the
Still coming.
portal under the ocean that they've managed to find at the end.
Yeah.
Can't fight with all the people here.
Surprise, asshats, we're here!
Here's a tank game that looks pretty good.
Steel Crew. I remember doing that.
It's-
I don't know.
It can be VR or not.
Get to
So
safety.
it's like VR and not VR. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like a realistic one.
The ERA panels on the game.
The fact that I'm taking a fucking patent into the game and Janet is not is some kind of sacrilege.
We have to.
Janet's only used that vehicle.
You know,
I
I
think
can't
it's
help much
distinct
without
acceleration.
civilians on board.
Do you like my do you like my M60, Janet?
I love it. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
The hell have they done to the Bagel Panzer?
They buffed it.
The day we
Honestly,
took it out into the
Look how they massacred my boy. Also, hi, Hetty.
Like, I didn't even press the speed
Oh,
button
somebody's
and-
looking. Somebody's just DM me on Steam saying, "Can you give me fucking shoutouts for my video game?"
Do you remember the Steam trading thing?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
No, who are you?
Can we run over the infantry?
They moved out of the way, unfortunately.
Oh.
Jerry, you can. You just have to get.
You read my comment and then you just realised, yes, I did.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, I really like the bagel now, but honestly, I don't like the game that's surrounding it. Holy shit, that's really cool. I forgot about that.
What the stupid spring shape.
Yeah.
Any volcanoes here? No shit. Now there's one. What do we do now?
We're now in the Project Windman timeline.
The landing zone's gone. You'll need to find another.
What, are we going to nuke ourselves?
Well,
Twice?
the volcanoes are blown up.
What the hell are
Oh,
you
where's
doing?
all the cordium?
Leaving, you idiot. Stay if you want.
It's orange.
Orange! Project... What the fuck? Project Orange. Orange.
They make
Stop
Agent
them.
Orange.
These
Watch out for the
bastards
French woman and her Australian
Really?
slave.
Yes.
Are you insane? Heads up, Bravo 2. They've got snipers. Yep, eager. Shit's going tits
And
up here.
Crimson
Looking for
Squadron's
another LZ.
nuclear enthusiast.
Yes.
Sniper eliminated.
He's a guy.
I remember I literally got my most popular video ever by uploading the boss fight on Project Women because I couldn't do it in my stream. Literally just that random decision to make, oh hey, I did it, I'll record this. Oh, congratulations, 50,000 views, what?
What?
Yeah, no. It's there.
Is it actually at 50k?
Yeah, it is.
Holy fuck.
I know.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
My Project Women boss fight versus Crimson One is at 50,000 views.
I'll take care of it.
Probably because it's the best video you've ever made.
It's the best video ever made, and it's literally me just flying around in an F-14 killing Crimson One. With a WSO dialogue as well.
I mean, you actually timed the upload pretty well as well.
Bravo 2.
Yeah.
Open the gate.
Well, it was the day I was going to go to the gender clinic in Brighton. So I literally had like half an hour to do it. So I just
Done your homework, David.
Went for it.
yeah, I just fucking went for it.
I've been dreaming of our reunion.
Let me in.
Let me in!
Heading to the fort.
Let me Let me in!
I'm coming for you.
Already torched the place. And you expected mercy after what you did to my Gory?
Oh, that's World War II things are really not that interesting. Jay.
What the hell is he on about anyway?
It was my
This guy.
fault.
It's just bad because they didn't get an Oscar for his game.
Are you sure you got it right? Really? I'd been commanding a ship full of people at the time.
Who's David? I don't know. I genuinely have
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
That was the joke, was the dialogue in that chapter of Glory was so bad that it was stolen from a gay porno movie.
Oh, squash. Voter squash.
What?
I get the
Besh.
joke, Janet, but I have a feeling that neither Cafe or Jay will ever get it.
Say it.
I have an idea.
We
Get to
killed
the
the enemy.
bunkers.
Get to the bunk. Yeah. Yeah.
Just cap here.
Bravo 2. We found one more sniper. Ah, got them. Just one sight. Piece of cake. Engaging. Finished here. Take off.
Escape. Fuck it. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I've always found it amusing when I have people come onto my streams and like, are you a PvE player? And I'm like,
Sorry, David.
This is my last stream. Fuck.
yeah. This is my last stream. I had 4 people show up. We're just gonna play PvE. We're just gonna get people in here and just play together.
Why can't I cap you, son of a bitch?
Son of a bitch!
Not this
Like,
time.
it's right there, but I can't go past the cap. Fuck you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Evo, support.
forgot.
Heady. I'm a herbo. That is Ditzy is like my middle fucking name.
By the old bunkers. Can you make it? This is insane. Probably, yeah. Evo, it's impossible. We can't see anything in the smoke.
Reason. AT squad.
Roger. I'll mark the path for you.
You understand my newfound love for the big long.
Maybe. I haven't done anything this game. I've just been driving around trying to shoot things on the move.
Been around.
Also, I love that a 50 caliber shoot hitting your tank has the same bounce and ricochet shell as something far bigger.
People on board, including
Fuck's
your
sake. We've got to keep going.
Be careful. More snipers in
Remember,
the
for
area.
War Thunder, the MG3 causes the same recoil as a 20mm on the Weasel.
Why?
Evo, are you okay?
Remember, in War Thunder,
Yes. I'm near
the
the
game
living
is actually
quarters.
kind of better balanced
Taking
than this
out
one.
some trash.
It is actually.
Not hard.
There's no end to this.
Somehow.
Bravo 2. No more snipers. The coast is clear.
Everything can paint everything on that game.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Somehow we got to that point. Wait, can I drive through here?
Motor, stable.
Oh, I can. Oh shit.
Off that fucking ass. I was about to make a bad joke and then I realised.
Ours.
Fucking hell. Another river of lava. Can you get through? Guess we'll find out. Great. I made it. But David set up a
Why can I not pen an OF-40 with missiles?
Enough room to land? Yeah.
Because
There's
of
just a
reasons.
matter of this pack of vermin. Wait for the signal flare.
I'm curious what your next multiplayer game will be, Sophie.
I have no idea.
Maybe we should start playing survival games together.
Maybe.
Minecraft stream.
The Forest was £5 a couple of days ago.
If I play Minecraft, I will never get out of my chair again.
What about The Forest? Have you heard of The Forest?
Minecraft will sate my ADHD to the point of which it will become dangerous. You don't want that.
You there?
We also we don't need to spawn an extreme either.
I also don't want to be the one to host servers again.
Yeah. That was
Well,
fun.
in that case, we just do Minecraft Bedrock.
Graces us with his presence. Very good.
The mods.
Now we'll settle.
I don't really think Sophie cares too much about Minecraft mods.
David, be reasonable.
Then what is there to do in Minecraft?
You know, I could probably
Even fucking... Oh, no, why is
do
it-
Minecraft mods.
If I can't build a Rube Goldberg machine to double my ore, then what is the point of playing Minecraft?
Honestly, the only way I'll play like tech mods nowadays is create because it doesn't feel overpowered.
Mm-hmm. Why am I in the middle of all the AI?
You have a single
I
build.
want 1.7.10 back. I want my build craft, I want my industrial craft 2.
You can have it back. Just go and play an older version, you know.
Bravo 2.
Oh, is that it?
I want to build my giant tower to make Jaffa cakes.
So,
Oh, fair to now.
Mm.
I've
The real old people here.
Ugh,
Some
good lord.
people
Let's ask Hannah to take care of the
what
non-combat.
is it? Infinity evolved onto
And then we look for a new home.
You know, one day, the Minecraft servers will shut down forever.
Yeah, Microsoft owns Minecraft.
Yeah, no, unlikely.
Now they own all the Craft franchises. StarCraft, Warcraft, Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
The whole collection.
actually,
Nah.
fun fact, the Minecraft music is most listened to.
Oh, imagine if we could get Sophie on Barrow Trauma.
On what?
Barrow Trauma.
Can you imagine me playing fucking Subnautica?
Yes.
With a reshade mod?
Tarkov.
With a fucking oh no, I'm not good at FPSs anymore.
I'm just going to drop you off on the map woods and not give you a compass or a map.
You know what? I could probably figure it out.
In between being scared of all the gunfire around you.
Yeah, I probably could actually.
Jeff, have you played Factorio?
I have
Honestly, without a
Factorio.
focus on armored warfare, you could really play anything.
Yeah.
The problem is, I doubt Spitfire could be interested in Factorio.
Who's Spitfire?
Cafe.
There we go.
You are actually banned.
Have it.
You are banned, Jeff!
Was that the last one? We're doing another one. We're doing another one. Should we jump to
I like playing the M1A1 Storm simply because it looks like a fucking Abrams, you know, with the mount and everything.
And then I'm gonna make you pain.
Vroom vroom time.
Time to look at even more old screenshots.
It's always vroom vroom time. Oh no, hold on. M1A2 actually.
Ah, my Water Tanks folder.
Or the Devis. I haven't played the Devis in a while. I've had like 2 streams in a row. I was like, okay, that's it, we're good.
I need 2 seconds. 2 seconds to 32 kilometers an hour.
Oh, all of my water tank screenshots are from 2019 onwards.
Kinda cold actually.
And they're all on the common test server.
Yeah.
I think WP pretty fun.
This was this pic was genuinely my Gmail background for like 3 years.
No dying. You know I'm flying to the US on Saturday next week.
Fuck off.
Yeah, seven days to go.
Come and see me before you leave.
Can't.
Why not?
COVID.
You got COVID?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh.
Can't risk.
I've definitely not got COVID.
Can't go anywhere now.
Unfortunately, you're going to be closer to where I am now, where you are now, than where you'll be next
We'll be in Arizona.
That's what I said.
Imagine if you ended up just being like California or something. Would that actually no? It would still be it would still be closer.
Yeah, farther away. You are currently closer to me now than when you will be in Arizona.
That's funny. You're in Massachusetts?
Bad. They now have train robberies again.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do this. I meant to do a PvE map. I actually clicked on Spec Ops this time.
But yeah,
well done.
California has now has train robberies as an issue.
Why?
Because if you rob things that are less than $1,000,
all right, we must finally be flying the right way. Yes, there's the tanker. See?
People are literally grabbing a calculator.
Land to the side for safety. Please, Evil, try not to get us into trouble again.
You know, hey.
That's funny.
Is it 1,000 at any one time?
Well, no, it's $950 and as many times as we want.
It's up there. Clear. You might
It's very quickly become a problem.
I had been thrown off by the fact that I actually clicked on Spec Ops, so I thought I was driving an Abrams.
It already is a problem.
So if you do like my Abrams.
Where is it?
Definitely not a Scout.
Yeah.
There is a very handy work.
That's basically that's basically an Abrams from a sketchy Irishman.
Just price everything in the store at $951.
Perfect.
No,
They give a discount at the counter.
Why does it
you see, then the communist government of California basically say
Did you say communist government of California?
Basically what they are.
Yeah.
Storm's coming.
I think you might be going a little bit overboard.
No.
California still has food and no mass executions. I'm not seeing the communism.
Oh, they have.
You mean that's Soviet communism, you see?
No, that's just communism.
They have the executions, it's just not done by the government. It's done by the gangs.
Rinaldi? You're with them too?
These
It's
fellas?
honestly
Nah, I'm
anarchism.
on my own.
But you want my fuel,
No,
don't
because
you?
the gangs have a structure.
Who are you talking to?
And,
Oh yeah,
sanctions.
they have the gangs have a society.
Have to abuse their structure.
T90 cannot penny M62,000.
Wealthy guys.
The oh god, what is it? What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Everything that can't pen me. Despite me having an M60 for a hull.
Yeah.
Kind of sad they never made
Really
more.
on your own. I want a deal.
I'm kind of sad they never made the
Figure it
like
out.
Well, listen.
like
There's no
noobs
fuel
and
over
neon
here.
skins.
Nice
That
framing.
looked better.
You burned it all.
No, the main part is hidden, but I can share.
I would have paid a
All you
lot
have
for
to do
neon
is to
skins.
get my city
Mhm.
back. So, deal?
And AW
Fine, I'm
crash.
in. Major,
Again.
how can
Yeah.
we say
Does that
no?
mean I can shoot you?
Hey, you're not going to be damage
Let's get
farming your
back to the
teammates.
city. Snake, I'll
Who's
take
gonna stop me? He's
support
crashed.
our allies.
Where are we going?
I'll
What are they
report
gonna
you.
do? What are they gonna do? Ban me from the game? I'm installing after the stream.
Who is the
Yes.
enemy?
Local raiders. They came here 2 years ago.
Need my help? Watch from above.
The only reason I
Don't
still had
risk
this
the
game
aircraft.
installed was Sophie.
Your view?
You're welcome.
Where's the Liberty Militia?
Oh yeah. What's the bet that the Texas grid will fail again?
I'm sorry.
It fails regularly.
Because I'm going to Texas in 2 weeks for a convention.
Hey, you'll be fucked.
Yeah, you're going to be fucked.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, we're just gonna drive out. we have a truck.
Yeah.
Why does the rain texture look nice but also shit?
It never
The very
left.
center. The main square.
The thing is, it's
The storm is getting worse. I have to land somewhere. Yeah, fine. Just
Ah, where am I going?
Bloody
I
F.
will.
like, how do you manage?
Fucking stingray!
Being the only place that is slightly tolerant of anti-vaxxers.
And abortion.
Anti-abortion.
Anti-abortion, sorry. No.
I can't believe that's not an Abrams. I can't believe that's not. Oh fuck! I spat my mint out.
It's just looking at me
Oh,
like,
it's
what the
Random
fuck?
medic,
You
we're
won't
good.
leave. Do you really need this swamp?
Bitfire, it's not an Abrams, it's Chuck
Need
Testa.
to know
Who's that?
what you're fighting for.
For the
Do you
people.
not know
okay?
that meme?
The local
No, I meant who are you talking to?
owe them.
Well, we're here for similar reasons. Our
I
settlement is
take
low
it
on
Sophie
fuel.
really like my Abrams.
Yeah.
That's definitely an Abrams.
Oh fuck! Oh no 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 no
And
no
not
no
a 60.
no 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 no. I forgot this thing doesn't have an APS, does it? Also, our AI a bit stuck.
Yeah, it just stops moving after a while for some reason. Perfect game design.
Wonderful. If my tank was just a little bit fatter, it wouldn't have gotten through the gate.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Are you chipping the Ramka to death?
Pretty much.
Also, where's our Abrams?
Right in front of you.
No, ours.
Oh, he's next to me for some reason.
Am I
Oh,
not
it's
an
a
Abrams?
bot. I see, it's a bot. It's following me around.
Am I not an Abrams, Sophie? You denying my Abrams status?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the M1A1 is a bot. I think.
There
So
is-
basically, it's never gonna clear the.
Wait, PvE can't be that. We need bots.
You underestimate how dead the game is.
Yeah. It's so dead that some tier 10 matches have to have bots in them.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know. I've been
which
in
is-
plenty of those.
Yeah, and I fucking quit when I found that out. I just fucking I just stopped streaming. I stopped the
So I
stream.
was there.
Yeah. You just fucking heard me just going, oh my god. Like it's just
When you kind of lived with it after that.
Well, then it became a fun tactic of hunting the players.
Le clock.
Lickuk. Wait, oh
Le
shit.
clock.
Ow, 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 ow,
Le
ow,
clock is
ow,
definitely
ow,
not
ow,
for the
ow,
sex
ow,
based
ow,
people.
ow, 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 go away.
French
Are you
French
fighting a
people make the
full-size
most
Ow, ow,
fucking
ow.
drink.
Looks like it's a day for farewell soon. I hope Armored Warfare has been fun when you played it. It has been growing steadily fun over the years. Steadily less fun.
It's got to the point where it's like, why am I still doing this?
It's gone to the point where I just wondered why I was doing it. So, and then about 2 weeks ago, I streamed Horizon Zero Dawn and I got 30 people watching, on average. And I was just having more fun. So I'm going to play Forbidden West next, then Elden Ring, and I'm going to see if I can find a multiplayer that I enjoy. I've been with Armored Warfare since alpha test in February 2015.
It's time to move
Of your
on.
life,
It is time to move on. We all have our time to go, and this is mine. My wife convinced me.
but wasn't involved in battalion activities and probably do it as well.
This is going to take a while. Sounds like me with a Rife, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to keep streaming Rife, so don't worry about it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Hopefully
I'm
it's my battalion.
I'm going to keep streaming, but I'm not going to stream AW.
Coming.
Unless like something drastic and major happens to the game, like, you know, they actually fix all of this.
Armored Warfare Classic.
I'd fucking play it again.
Armored Warfare Classic, I want that.
Yeah.
I think the entire community wants it at this point.
Could the bots fuck off, please? I'm
Even I would
actually
come back.
I'm actually on my last goddamn life here because of all the fucking bots, or because all the fucking AI in the center.
To be honest, it's mostly the infantry.
Yeah, it is basically the fucking infantry. They just
Finally, your fuel train will
Infantry
arrive
should
soon.
never have been added.
no, they shouldn't have been.
It will be
They
there.
just pulled Artie.
Are they fucking dead? They're not fucking dead.
Raiders outside.
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna do the next objective on my own.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
don't, unfortunately, all I have is missiles.
Yeah.
It's alright, missiles take them out.
Wakey wakey, Major.
Yeah, but you have to aim with them.
You finished?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Aiming
nearby.
missiles.
Job's over. Time
Yeah.
to get the fuel.
Not in
Right. I'm coming. Hannah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was waiting for you to like voice chat during your Horizon Zero Dawn stream, and it never happened.
Oh, I forgot.
Fair enough. 'Cause, I
I,
mean, what is a Sophie
I'm a
stream
dumbass.
without Jay talking in the background?
yeah.
Literally been doing it for the last 4 years.
Mhm. Oh shit! Can I get there in time to lower the bridge? Eh.
He's already lowering.
So I'm gonna miss it then. Big sad.
Remember the Arma Knights?
Jay is just part the armor. That was fun. It was fun, but in the end, it just wasn't suited for us.
Yeah, we
I'm
just
going
never
up
had
the bridge.
enough people to do it.
Yeah.
Plus we had a griefer in our midst.
Did we?
Yeah, Demigod.
Oh, that person.
Demigod who just played fucking drunk all the time, even when we were trying to play serious. So, okay, we need you to communicate, and he just ran
wasn't.
around.
He wasn't playing drunk, he was pretending to be drunk.
I swear he was drunk at some point, though.
No,
Oh,
he
he always-
was actually
he
drunk
was-
all the time.
He was a dick all the time.
So even when he wasn't a drunk.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, I
convinced he was.
finally ran an infantry now.
Yeah, and what he did to you, Janet, was fucking unacceptable.
What he did to you as well.
No, you helped him with a lot of his uni stuff, and then he went around and just threw it all in your face.
Oh yeah,
That is unacceptable.
in all of our faces.
Oh well, he's not a part of the community anymore. Not worth talking about.
Yeah.
Not worth the time of day.
Not really. I mean, he was scamming his parents. He was scamming everybody, abusing them.
If you're low enough to scam your parents, there's nothing you won't do.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
He was
wait till my
scamming
parents
them?
Pay for my education, and then I'm gonna cut them off.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Yeah, they're paying for me to live in this country because rather than China, so I'm just gonna wait till I get my education and then dump them. I hate them. What the fuck is wrong with you, you asshat? That's why I'm saying he was not drunk when he was acting like that. He was pretending to be drunk because it was slightly more acceptable than think he was only doing that as a drunk.
I didn't find it to be acceptable at all, to be honest.
No.
Like,
Being a
I know,
drunk.
okay. Do you remember when I team killed him in armor?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Well, there's a lot of reasons.
No, it wasn't intentional, actually. Do you ever do something like, you just shoot something in the game out of reflex?
Yeah.
That was
Too
it.
many Call of Duty.
That was it, and at that point he was so mad about it that I just couldn't be bothered to apologize.
But what's the point? He ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
Oh, I had
I still remember when I accidentally team killed Kuru and got banned from Armored Warfare.
Fucking Kuru.
That was a.
I remember how many times. How hard is it? How hard is it to fucking not remember? Sorry. How hard is it to avoid saying the M-word? Just saying.
Really?
The M-word?
Yeah, I remember saying, hey guys, please no fucking racial swears. And I tell Kuru this like at least 3 times a month. And eventually she just kept saying it again. I was like, you know what, that's it, you're fucking done. I don't regret it.
There were a lot more issues than that.
There were. But like the rules on this server is that it's pretty fucking easy to follow. I mean, hell, if you want to put the swastika, fucking make sure it's actually needed for something. If it's funny, go for it. If it's in politics, put it in politics and talk about it. I don't care.
Remember when you just made the server and on the very same day that guy with the swastika profile picture joined?
Oh,
Yeah, that was
That was
fun.
a thing.
Two Abrams are capping the point.
I think Kuru was trans and had been in the army.
Could have been. I was pretty sure she was trans.
Yeah, but they just I don't know. It's just such a mess. Also, no fucking context for Austin Harper at all. Cause there's no sound. Alright, we got 30 minutes, so what do we want to do?
Like, fanfic time.
Fanfic time? That's gonna take more than 30 minutes, trust me.
We could brainstorm over what game we could replace Armored Warfare with.
I'm going to screen share the uninstallation of this game
What, when we're done?
when we're done.
Let me bring up my Steam library and see what
I'm gonna keep it and occasionally update it because I might be actually needed to go into it because I'm still gonna I think I might still remain part of the
Change the game radically. I will
team though.
reinstall. That's the only time I will.
Yeah.
But I don't see it happening because they don't really. Have
Borderlands
any-
2 is old though. There's not really much reason to play it.
Yeah,
Borderlands 3 is on Humble Bundle now, so you can get it cheap anyway.
Yeah.
Ouch.
The thing is, I saw some of Borderlands 3 and I really don't like the way they did a lot of the writing.
I don't either, but I've played it and it can be fun if you ignore the writing.
It's just, that's
I played Borderlands 3 for about an hour and I already wanted to commit genocide on whatever alien species Claptrap
Jesus,
is.
Jay. Sorry to hear you finally had enough. Well, book. I'm still gonna be streaming games though. I'm just not gonna stream AW. AW's PvP is not fun. The Glops is not fun. PvE is not fun. Spec Ops is not fun. PvE and Spec Ops, they really could have had something, but it's just not difficult at all. It's far too easy to just get something, do 40 to 50,000 damage, top the leaderboard, and make sure that everybody else got shit for everybody else got shit for earnings. So I'm gonna can I go share any games I have in my Kenzo? Like,
If you're up for that.
Is Metro, any of the Metro games multiplayer?
no.
No.
Like, look at this. Kinzel demonstrates 50,000 fucking damage. Okay, half of the team's damage right there. Do you reckon they got actually anything from playing that? No, they didn't. I could just ruin the game for everybody else by playing a Kinzel or any of the good vehicles. That's it. It's just.
What about some of the stuff like Stellaris or?
But again, they're just. Sure, but as a group thing, they're funny. But as a streaming thing, not really.
Yeah.
Like,
We're looking for multiplayer games that you can play.
like my average damage in a Kinzel in PvE is 40k.
I'll be right back.
It's higher than my T15. And
The
it's
issue with Stellaris as a streamed game is nothing happens in the first 20 years of the game, and then if it's a
yeah.
PvP, people start clapping each other.
Stellaris is incredibly slow burn, and I can stream for about 3 hours before I start to before the social battery begins to die. Like at the moment, I'm aiming to do 3 days a week of about 3 hours, and that just about keeps my social battery.
Which rules out Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris.
Yes.
Because that's at least a 6-hour sit down.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Sins of the Solar Empire?
And in the end, strategy games, are they that fun to watch? Not really.
Not really.
Not really. We could play War Thunder, but War Thunder just makes me fucking rage.
No.
That's it. And
I occasionally play for like 1 or 2 matches, and then I'm like, why am I bothering, and go play something else that doesn't make me rage, like Tarkov.
yeah. Janet?
I don't know. How do you like your Star Trek, Kathy?
Here I am.
Like what?
How do you like your Star Trek?
I did not enjoy that game.
Star Trek Online.
Yeah, it was very.
Yeah, like I can. Once you basically get through the story, there is not much to do.
I couldn't get past the tutorial.
Except just get bigger and bigger ships, probably.
Basically.
It's not even that. It's just endgame content is literally going to grind this dungeon repeatedly, essentially.
Pretty much.
There's not much to do there. And
So
aim to get bigger numbers.
I am going to be getting a PS5. Well, runners, me and Renner are going to join buy a PS5, and I will be in the US until September. So I will play Elden Ring and Horizon Zero and Horizon Forbidden West.
Now, are we talking about a proper PS5 or an ACL PS5?
A PS5.
Has Janet introduced you to the ACL PS5?
What in God's name is an ACL PS5?
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling it's something hardware.
It's
So Janet, ready up?
in what?
In your vehicle.
Oh, sorry.
Did you forget?
Yeah, kind of like out to lunch. I am busy finding the PS5 picture.
Is this going to hurt me? Is this going to hurt my soul?
Oh yeah.
I
I don't think there's anybody that this would not hurt.
Alright.
Like, I was going to propose we could try FF14, but then we would need to first get through about a 200-hour single-player story.
So, Hefe, how do you feel about shooting games?
FPS games?
Yes.
My FPS reflexes have dulled heavily over the years. I'm no longer a beast at Medal of Honor. I used to top the match all the time in that. What?
Have you ever considered Warframe?
I'm just asking.
Warframe is...
Warframe's alright.
No. I don't want to go back to Warframe. It just felt repetitive and grindy.
What about survival games?
I don't know. Well, either way. I have 2 games, plus maybe Dying Light that will last me until September. Okay. And then I will be doing my degree, so we'll figure shit out by then.
So long as you communicate, I'm not left on my own for 6 months.
I will.
Good.
I'll only be 7 hours behind you.
Only.
Here you go.
That's fair, Hetty. All right, I'm gonna fucking look at this. Oh my god. Why? Why?
Come on, Sophie, let's go murder them. It's okay, 21. I bounced.
I see you have witnessed the PS5.
I've seen worse things. Honestly,
yeah,
that just.
If you've been on the internet for more than a couple of years,
It's
it's been
still
terrible.
horrifying.
I mean, it's a vibe kill, but that's about it.
You know what I want?
Yes, but
The ability to transmute 5 PS1s into a PS5.
Yeah, but wouldn't getting 5 PS1s just in the end be more expensive than?
No, because second-hand thrift market.
Hey, Buck.
They're kind of really not worth much.
Monster Hunter. I don't know.
And, like, get them at like
Most I've
20
seen was like
euros a piece.
Buck.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad you're giving up on AW. But...
Well, in the end, I have my reasons. I've been with this game for 7 years.
Yeah.
7 fucking years, and
gave it long enough.
It's not really that we're giving up on the games, that the game has given up on us.
yes, the devs have ignored feedback and have made every single game mode just
I just remember how much fun it was during
just boring.
EA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be really good.
What, EA with the fucking light tanks that would run around and snapshot you, and then there was the BMP apocalypse of HE.
Or
I
even
know it was a true downfall.
or even artillery.
I remember in Alpha when MBTs were when top and roof armor wasn't modeled. So if you managed to get yourself at a 60-degree angle, you were immune to everything in the game. That was fun.
We sold artillery.
Taking position.
Old artillery fixed the problem with artillery.
Yeah, I mean you couldn't one-shot anybody, right? So there was no.
You couldn't
You
one-shot
also couldn't
anyone.
You could still do 700
Fires,
damage to
you
people.
basically pinged yourself on the map.
You could do 700 damage to people, and they had like 2,000 hit points. It was, in a way, worse than what the tank's artillery.
Artillery fired the enemy.
In terms of consistency, anyway.
Consistency is still.
Yeah, there was none.
But there was also the counter battery mechanic.
Which one?
Yeah, but in the end, was artillery needed? Not really.
Not at all.
No.
Was balance 2.0 needed? Not really.
But then they replaced it with those stupid.
No, Balance 2.0 was actually needed, as the game was actually being fucking created.
It was created after 2.0.
No, it was beforehand. The player numbers were starting to
Please,
not
they
go
created
well.
more
Yeah,
time
because
for the
we had
moon.
like 6 months with no content. Of course the player numbers will drop. It's only logical.
2.0 was the best balanced iteration for the game.
I'd say 2.0 after like 4 or 5 patches.
Yeah.
Yes.
I uninstalled for 9 months.
3.0 actually ruined it.
I mean, I did not play it from 2 weeks after 2.0 dropped until 2 weeks before 2.6 dropped.
You know, firing this thing's autocannon, I'm like, wait, I have a cooldown?
Yeah, the cooldown mechanics are retarded. It's potatoed.
The cooldown mechanics just last for too long. It's like they were basically just afraid of going all in.
Well, that and the burst fire.
There should be some sort of like equipment you can equip to be like, cool, my barrel cools
Maybe.
down quicker. Water cool
The balance
barrels or
before,
something
just
like
be, no, heady. The game before 2.0 was, it was incredibly punishing. It was
0.18.
people died very quickly.
Yes.
Quick enough to not learn how they were getting killed. And I know that nostalgia is a thing, but I remember, and there were many ideas for Balance 2.0, some of which were good, some of which were bad. We got the in-between, and in the end, it held up for a good couple of years, and was in the end killed by the lack of game development for the game, lack of promotion, and...
All they do is premiums now, and it's just like, okay.
Yes.
It's really going to keep me interested. another fucking premium. When I wouldn't want to spend more money on a game.
Armored Warfare did not have War Thunder's jump from the planes to the tanks, and it didn't have World of Tanks summation of being as the first game.
Yeah.
It has switched development and priorities many times.
The priorities they had have just really
It switched developers many times.
too many times. Publishers as well.
I mean, I do software development as a trade, and you get to the point where you're on the 3rd development team, and your software's in long-term maintenance at that point. You're not adding anything. You're just doing bare bug fixes.
Which is why my company works with like a lot of people who just their old CRM just isn't doing anything anymore.
Will AW last a long time? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will last a long time.
Yeah, the way
It can keep going for how long they want to keep it, because PvE just gives you the ability to just run around with tanks without having to worry about being massacred by people. Does it feel stale? Yes. Is it challenging?
No.
No.
There's no way you could say yes to it.
Is it fun?
No.
Debatable.
You want to win PvP, it's fine. You win.
Sometimes, but not. Nope, dead.
I only find it fun because
You typically have to fuck up spectacularly for PvE to be difficult.
It's fun when you're drunk, okay? It's a good
Fire,
drinking
please
game.
kill the fucking pinhead. Oh my god, don't fucking touch me.
I
Don't
don't
fucking touch me.
find-
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Get away from me. Thank you.
I don't find PvE to be fun at all, and I'm here the person that is going 4, 5, 8 hours a day on Farming Simulator.
Well,
Farm-
Farming Simulator actually
Don't get me
has
wrong, but
lots of
Farming
strategy.
Simulator seems more cathartic than the game.
Yeah, that's relaxing. I mean, okay, yeah, on Farming Simulator you get a bad weather and lose your crops and shit like that. But
it's not very often, is it? Let's be honest.
You don't play
Oh,
with
you
seasons.
fucking man.
I'll play Train Simulator or Train Simulator.
That's like the one thing 22 improved the seasons formula in. That is that it's guaranteed that you'll practically have a window to harvest.
Oh, what about DCS World as a multiplayer streaming game?
It's a lot of
I
money
don't
to
have that
invest.
kind of money.
It's also a lot of just flying.
I think the decision to take Obsidian to play a game on what was effectively a B team, the name Obsidian alone does carry weight. However, the problem being is that people are never going to trust the developers because A, it is a Russian game, and people don't like Russian games because of War Thunder and World of Tanks, and B, if there is bad blood between them and Obsidian, people are just going to drop right off because there is a inherent we side with the West kind of thing.
And then there's also the thing of Obsidian having no experience doing a multiplayer game.
They had no fucking experience.
All they had done up to that point was single-player RPG games.
there's a massive difference between the two.
Yes.
But this could have been a pretty good RPG.
It could have been. It could have been a pretty fun
They
game.
leaned into it more right from the
Could have
beginning.
been a lot of things, but unfortunately,
If-
it's not none of them.
The thing is, vehicle games don't really do well for PvE and storyline stuff because there is inherently so much you can do with a vehicle.
Well, you have to start.
That's why I was so happy that we got Spec Ops, because the potential for war around the AW universe was just endless.
And then it went cratered.
And then they fucked it up. And now we have drones,
Right from the start.
spaceships. Black Sea Incursion was honestly perfect.
Yeah. Black Sea Incursion, Caribbean Crisis, I think up to Moscow Calling. Moscow Calling
And parts of whatever the American one was called.
American Dream came after or before Moscow Calling?
After.
Okay, well, Moscow Calling was a suspension of disbelief. American Dream was fun. I won't lie to you. It
was fun, and it was
yes.
also a standalone starting point for something new.
Yeah.
And it went nowhere.
Then Spirit Haven just
End of the world! What the
It's
fuck is
always
wrong
the
with
end
you?
of the
You
world.
blow yourself into a corner.
In
When you end
the
world,
end,
there's no place to
AW's
go.
universe takes in a post-apocalyptic setting. This is after things went fucky wucky, and people are running around in armored vehicles because, well, there's a lot of them left over from military stockpiles. There is always a chance to do that, but
Still, any good storyline
not from where
have
we've
some
come.
bit of positivity.
All they had to do was
And-
go buy the rights from Game Designers
but nobody
Workshop,
read the fucking
Twilight
law, they
2000.
No, Games Workshop would have gone for an arm and a leg. Wargaming paid a hell a lot.
No, Game Designers Workshop.
Oh, yeah, that one. There you go. Okay.
Guys that did Traveler, they did Twilight 2000. It's the absolute most perfect storyline for this.
Right.
Honestly, Armored Warfare is not even
I'm
apocalyptic.
going to come up, give you a hug, get my shot stuff in case you sure thing, Renner. This is the last game I'll
At
ever
least not
play.
apocalyptic in the
Well,
sense of survival.
So,
apocalyptic
unless
in
something
light.
goes fucky wucky with the game, well, unless something goes good with the game, this is going to
It's
be...
apocalyptic in the sense that
is
companies
the
have
end.
replaced world governments.
Yeah, this is the ending. This is the last game I will stream unless something... The last match.
So you play that door song?
What is my most played tank anyway?
PvE, because that's the only one that
In PvP, it's the BMP3 with 133 games and a Sheridan with 131. In PvE, it's going to be the BMPT 2000. It is 155 games. I'm not going to play that.
Yep, same here. I've
Well,
got
I am
like
going to
300
play.
in it.
You know what? I'm gonna play. So I have three favorite vehicles in the game. The XM1A3, the T-80U, and is it worth to download this game? No.
No.
Never download it.
No. The PvE content is stale and not very challenging. The PvP content is dying, and everything else is quite meh.
The game, the servers desperately need maintenance every week on Wednesday because they start to get more.
No reason, really,
more-
if we're being honest.
They get more and more shaky.
My third favorite tank is probably gonna be the BMP3, and I have not played that in
You already said
long
the
time.
BMP3.
No, I meant the BMP3 was my most played tank.
You already listed that with your favorites.
No, I said
BMP3, TDU,
no,
and-
no. I said in terms of played vehicles. It's gonna be BMP3, XM1A3, or T-80U. So I'll tell you what, we'll roll it. 1 to 2 is an XM1A3. 3 to 4 is a T-80U, and
Yeah.
5 to 6 is a BMP3. So this is it. Let's see. The answer is a 4.
TDU.
T-80U it is, which is quite fitting. Sad. Thanks, many thanks, Kathy, for saving my time. It's okay. I will.
Weirdly enough, the
If you
Challenger 1 is my favorite tank in
if
the
you
game.
do want to witness Armored Warfare content, there is a lot of it on my YouTube channel. As in, I will still be releasing whatever's. I have. Oh God, hold on. How many fucking content do I have? I have.
Years worth.
Literally.
14,
years
15,
worth.
16, 17,
Yeah.
18, 19, 20. We've done Spec Ops. There's 20, 41. There's also some pre-3.0 games as well. Let's see, 41, 67 is 108. Let's see, 108 plus 21 is 129. No, 139 actually. Plus those two. Those the same, I think. I've got a screenshot video there. Good games as well. Oh, 130. I've got enough for about plus 20, 149. Yeah, 139. That's the videos I have left for Armored Warfare. That's about a year's worth from May. If I release like 2 videos a week. Is there any point posting the older content? Might as well.
Why not?
Why not, I guess. I might as well just make some use of it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have noticed that just about everybody's U2 for AW is suffering and slowly going down. I am jumping ship at the last moment, but that's all I want to do. I have games I've been enjoying. I get average of 25 to 50 viewers. That's an indication of the way I want to go. I don't know, people like my annoying fucking personality, so whatever.
Well, it's at the end of the day, isn't it?
End of the day, if you want to watch some asshole like me just blubber on about things over and over again, well, that's up to you. And holy shidaroni, thank you, Quadaki, for following. Thank you very much. We have Dodges and Quadaki. Okay. I don't know what to put on this. What was the camera scheme I put on this originally?
I put the one I've used the most on it.
You know, we'll go with these. We'll go with this. You know, I've waited all this time for I have waited 4 years for a machine gun to be added to the TADU.
It will never happen.
It might actually be added this year.
Fuck off.
No, really. But
I would like for the devs to finally decide to turn off the tooltips that cannot be turned off.
But you know, a machine gun change to a vehicle is going to bring me back for like one game just to look at it.
You don't even have to look at it, you can just look at the fucking graphics they produce for it.
I'd like them to
For being honest.
Yeah, but you'd like to play it though.
understand the concept of coaxial machine gun actually fires to the same elevation and depression as the main gun, because that's why it's called coaxial.
Oh, Janet, now you're being too, like, physics oriented.
That's not physics oriented. That's
Oh, you're being too logical.
Logical and realism.
I've seen the dopiest PFCs in the world. And they go, oh, I understand coaxial.
Alright, let's go.
But these guys aren't even PFCs.
Oh, I understand that.
There are 5 interns in a closet.
Some of these guys are... Like, you mean the devs, or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in the end, the point of coaxial machine guns had to be introduced with infantry to give them something to shoot at. But, in the end...
Stable while entertaining is not cost effective.
To visit and feel a bit stupid on question. It's okay. There's plenty of YouTube stuff from AW. There's like a lot actually. Of course, that has to be this map. I fucking hate this map. Yes, they could have not. Okay, infantry was there to give AFEs a buff, primarily because MBTs are going too fast.
And they gave it to everyone.
And then they they just keep increasing the power progression in order to fix the game rather than dial it back a little, and what it's done is that it has simply destroyed any suspension of disbelief in the game. You are not going to be going around 70 to 80 to 90 kilometers an hour in an MBT over rough terrain, bouncing, even fucking bouncing around, because that just it's not a comfortable ride, and it just increases the chance of you just barreling into something.
And then you'll run into like a trailer and you'll get stuck and you'll stop instantly.
Yes.
Yeah, this is ridiculous because I hit a crushed tractor trailer frame and suddenly I am halted.
Yeah.
By a 50-ton vehicle.
And that would have killed everybody inside just from the concussion.
Well, no.
But yeah, AW killed my suspension of disbelief with 3.0. And they have no intention to change it. We have Leopard 1s running around with 700 millimeters of upper front plate armor. I have sat on a Leopard 1 in real life. It does not have that much armor. It can't.
Not even the
that much armor for a 40-ton tank in terms of actual composite armor is too much and would affect the center of gravity too much. The 1947 version of the T-54 had 120 millimeters of frontal armor. The 1949 version had 100. Do you know why? The center of gravity on the vehicle was pushed too far forward with the extra add-on, and it just kept digging itself into mud. So they had to remove the 20mm.
On top of that,
We should get a family photo together.
What?
the
Hold on.
heaviest armored version of the Leopard 1, the 1B
Hey, done.
1980 prototype, was rejected because the add-on armor made it way too much.
Like, weight is a very real thing with MBTs.
Oh yeah.
The overall package weight was then reduced and sold to Canada as the C2A1.
Which I guess does kind of make sense. The reason why they have cage armor and slabs on the is to keep it so that it doesn't fucking tip over.
Well, it provides protection from the heat rounds.
Yeah.
But
But primarily a counterweight is. Well, I guess it's kind of a dual purpose thing to protect from basic RPGs being fired at the side and rear. You know, so you don't get taken out by something that costs $200, but and also to serve as a counterweight to the heavy frontal armor. Wasn't Leo 1 a North Steel hull? Yes, it's a North Steel hull.
Well, both the time frame and the space are vastly compressed in this game.
Yes.
I remember when I used to use the skin all of the time, so
And in the end, yes. In the end, what they've done is simplify the game, which is nice and all for new players, but you don't feel like you're going anywhere once you go up the game. Every single MMO has this core principle. When you get up to those higher tiers, you feel like something has changed, like you've advanced, like you're playing something new. Those higher tier stuff don't play the same. But in this game, they do.
they do.
If the game doesn't change, then what's the fucking point of your endgame content?
They literally changed MBTs so that all of them are identical.
Yes, there are no weak spots in MBTs apart from the few that had high enough penetration. Like for instance, the Leopard 2 series can still go through the Abrams Mantle simply because the Abrams Mantle was weak to begin with, and the add-on armor armored it from like other guns, but the Leopards have high enough pen to go through. The T90 MS has quite a bit of problem with heat rounds because its turret ring has always been weak to heat. And this is not intended, this is because they just haven't bothered to check.
There are other issues like the fact that a lot of this is post-apocalyptic, so a lot of retrofits that would be added to older vehicles just aren't. I mean, there is no reason why you wouldn't find an M41 rolling around with applique armor, ERA.
But the
M41DK.
the M41 is there for a reason, though. The reason why they're there in comparison to the higher tiers is because low tiers is simply because people who want those vehicles in other games can get them on the cheap in AW.
No, I understand that, but the point is, even so, there's no reason they couldn't make those vehicles AW's own.
They should have made vehicles stylized around the environment, not just the bog standard that they
Yeah.
are in the real life.
Hold on, is it
Give
gonna
us
tip over?
something- Give us something interesting like the M41DK with all the add-on armor.
Maybe. But,
They were
but
2040-ish, weren't they?
here's the problem. People will play the M41 and its variants in Model Tanks and War Thunder all the time because they're what, mid to high tiers? In Model Tanks, mid in War Thunder. In AW, it's a low tier. People aren't going to play it. So, in the end, it means not much reason why you should have it. And it's kind of a double-edged sword in that way. Also, that game was exceedingly boring.
And
Yeah,
yet
because we just discussed why we're depressed.
No, I mean just in terms of gameplay. In terms of gameplay,
I know,
just being sniped from people on top of a fucking bridge that I could see. Okay, I have terrible vision, but I'm pretty sure I could see them if I took my glasses off from where I was. And that kind of constrained gameplay is just...
Yeah, the view ranges are absurd. We haven't even talked about the fact that they teleport to another dimension when they come out of view range.
Yes. Or just vehicles just teleport next to you. With spawns and stuff.
Well, then like that, we salute goodbye to Armored Warfare.
Yeah, that's the last stream, and I'm not even gonna cry.
You sound like you are.
No. No. I mean, look at my stats here. I have played this game since the 18th of February, 2015.
Yeah, that's when they first did the stats after open beta.
7 fucking years. 7 fucking years. Oh, actually, hold on. I was on Armored Warfare. Hold on. Because I might have been here longer.
You will have been.
I was on the survey. Alpha Jet location. When was this? What the fuck was this? Doesn't say. Next round of alpha test. Okay, I was there beforehand.
I'm actually looking at your matches played, and you almost have a 1:6 ratio on gold stars. No, gold medals.
Do I? Lol. But yeah, this is how long I've played the game. My win rate has steadily gone down, but it doesn't matter. I'm still a 53% player. I still pull my weight in just about every game I go through unless I fuck up. My favourite vehicle in the game is a BMP3. But I have a favourite per tier. I hate playing MBTs and I love playing the other classes, but I'm forced to play MBTs because they're the ones that carry the game.
And you can't really scout in anything but an MBT.
Well, you can scout in other vehicles, but you will be quickly killed by an MBT.
Right.
Light tanks are completely useless.
Light tanks are useless now. I have a lot of medals in the game.
One light tank that's actually an MBT.
I don't think
yeah,
I don't think there's anything to say that how long I've joined the game.
Show
actually.
Assault Squad.
Yeah, fucking Assault Squad.
Here we go.
That is the peak of Armored Warfare.
Do you remember how fucking happy we were?
Yes.
Legacy.
Yes, I do.
You always scrolled past it. It's like the second.
Dealer
one.
Access 2016. Literally like the first fucking that's when I got it. That was right after the game came out.
Team ready to nuke it, Jay?
What else did I want to look
I
at?
am ready to nuke it.
Finally speaking, God, what was I gonna look at?
Assault Squad.
No, it was no, not Assault Squad, it was something else. I forgot.
You're going to look at when you first started, which would have been something along the line of...
18th of February 2015. I can't remember when the alpha test was though.
First steps.
Armed Warfare Limited alpha test. Congratulations, you purchased by the test. Yes, I was actually first in line for the alpha test. It began on February the 17th and ended on February the 23rd. You'll have access to 5 details of vehicles. God, I'm gonna post this in general actually. Hold on, there you go. But I mean, I have fucking proof I was in the alpha. I mean, look at this fucking shit. Hold on, let me go through my details and stuff.
Index.html.
Yeah, I have my goddamn alpha badge here. There you go. Use a decal awarded for participating in OW alpha test. I might be probably apart from the Russians actually, they might have gone earlier than we did, but I was there. I was there when the world was made. And the game has been squandered multiple times. Will I still be on the Discord? Probably. I mean, I'll still probably eventually get like the battle path vehicles and stuff, because I might participate in the bounty hunts to get them, but that's about it really. But yeah, this is me moving away from AW because it's not fun, and I don't believe the devs are capable or even competent of playing it properly. I have so much shit from the game. I'm honestly, if you were able to sell your accounts, how much is mine worth?
Not much, because nobody really cares about the game.
No, I mean in terms of like all the legacy content and shit.
Easily hundreds.
Premium vehicles, decals, unique
Let's say
decals
close to
actually.
thousands.
unique decals, actually. Decals that you can't get.
And yeah, thousands probably.
Well,
Maybe.
they made so many decals that nobody really cares about them.
Yeah. Cav, you can see my stats. I can't remember if I was public. Hold on.
How can it be worth anything? They can just shut down the servers and then it's all nothing.
What was Hedy again? Was Hedy in the game?
Decals right there.
Hedy was your goddamn name in the game. Oh, Hedy. Fucking search that up as well. Hedy's is a 50.2. 4,500 matches played. There you go, Hedy. 4,500, I have 6,500. But yeah, in the end, just... that's it. So, this is me signing off on the last stream of ADW I'll ever do. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Horizon Zero Dawn. And of course, on the 18th of February, when Horizon Forbidden West comes out, I will be streaming that. And then when I finish that game in Zero Dawn, I'll be playing Elden Ring. Then hopefully...
capture the mechanical giraffes.
I will make sure to carry the giraffes, yes. But yes. It's been a fun ride, but ultimately speaking, if a game causes you pain and you look to not forward and you just straight up just don't want to play it,
Amen.
don't play it. I have debated on leaving the game for a year, maybe 2, and I've finally done it. I have made thousands. I have made over 1,000 videos on Armored Warfare, and done reviews for nearly 100 vehicles. And in the end, if something's not fun, and you have the option not to do it, don't do it. So thank you for coming, everybody. And I'll see you all next time tomorrow at 2 PM because my grandma's coming over tomorrow for curry at 5. So I'm gonna be real fucking tired when I do it. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.